G'day guys and welcome! My name's Michael and I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer and welcome to Pathfinder 2nd Edition Extinction Curse. Joining me today are these wonderful and incredible Patreons who support my channel, allow me to do all these really cool things, and yeah, just have a good time. Christina, thank you for the sub, you bloody beautiful legend. You 6 months? What do you mean only 6 months? 6 months? That's freaking half a year. Is it? Yeah, I can math.
Yeah.
Speaking of, guys, we're going to be doing a survey, for those of you who don't know. Here's our survey. If you happen to live in the land of eagles and freedom, we have a question for you. And that is, do you, at home, spend a good couple of minutes when someone makes a reference you don't understand in order to confer that you do not understand the reference? Let me know in chat. Like, is this something you do? Is this something that is purely a cultural thing? It's part of the nature of things, because we've now established that both Neil and Sean do it, and by transitive properties, Rock also does. So we just want to find out how many of you out there would explain. Anyway, Google is your answer to all the questions. There you go. So yeah, I feel like Google makes sense.
Yeah.
Google makes sense. Google seems like a reasonable response. But yeah. So what are we doing today? Guys, if you don't know what we're doing, we are playing a tabletop role-playing game. A tabletop role-playing game is a story-based adventure in which my players take on the role of the protagonist in a said story or adventure, where I, the game master, take on the role of the world, the things they interact with, and performatively guide them through this story of adventure and magic. We are playing the Extinction Curse adventure, which is an adventure path made by the lovely people over at Paizo, and it takes place in the lands surrounding the Inner Sea, known as the Isle of Kortos, wherein which our heroes have been looking into some strangeness that seems to be circulating around these ion stones, these glowing magic orbs that have been placed into towers long ago by the now dead god of humanity. These creatures, known as the xulgath, or as they used to be known previously, the troglodytes, have been doing these little sieges on these towers in order to try and perform some nefarious ritual involving these ion stones. And our heroes are now caught in a web of intrigue as they try to stop them from completing their ritual. That's the show. There you go. Thought this was a cooking show for the past 6 months. Well, we kind of do. I mean, like, you know, here and there. Just depends on when you catch us. Speaking of which, I do need to plan my next one. I have all my stuff for it, but my guests keep, like, becoming unavailable. It's just the beginning of the year. It's happened, so anyway. Yeah, there you go. Bandy has redeemed an inspiration. Bandy, pick a player of your choice. They will get advantage on their next roll. So let me know. All right. So before we begin, guys, we have some people to thank, and that is, of course, our sponsors. Guys, we are sponsored by a bunch of really kind, wonderful, and amazing companies that exist within the TTRPG space, starting with none other than Hero Forge for the wonderful artwork you can see on stream at any given time. These can be used for not only tokens that we use for our VTTs, but also to 3D print miniatures. Whoa, there you go. For your own at-home table as well. So if you want to help bring your heroes to life, then go check out Hero Forge and, start playing around there. There are new products and new things to add to your characters every single week. I think Tuesday is the usual drop when they announce something new, fun, and wild and wacky. So yeah, go check it out. Then, of course, we have to, tantalize your ear holes. The amazing folks over at Sirenscape, which help bring a new level of immersion to our... why is Throveric moving around? Hold on, I'll fix that. A new level of... Boom. No.
There we go. That's a shame. I was hoping on playing this tonight.
Ha! Fixed it. To bring a new level of immersion to any of our games. So if we want to sort of have a back alley dealing in a dark and secluded alleyway in the middle of the rain, and give it a creepy ambience, we can absolutely set these sorts of things up and create a beautiful mood. Now, not only is Sirenscape available for the folks online, but hey, it also has a phone app, so you can use it at your tables as well. So yeah, go check out Sirenscape and look at upping the level of your game. And lastly, our VTT of choice, Fantasy Grounds, which does all my heavy lifting here on the Dead Aussie Gamer channel. It allows me to do a lot of interactive stuff and keep so that you guys, whenever you guys interact with a variety of different things, I can use my magic and insert new encounters, new maps, a whole bunch of new stuff into the game and integrate it super quickly. Because as you guys know, the Dead Aussie Gamer stuff is super interactive. We add monsters and other encounters regularly from the chat, and Fantasy Grounds is so good for that. So there you go. All right, now without any further ado, let's meet our lovely players and the characters that they're going to be playing, starting with Harlanot and their band of merry minstrels.
Hello, so I'm Dusklight, and yes, Harlanot likes to support, sing a little merry tune, and try to drown out the bad noise that the rest of everyone else here makes.
The sound of dying.
But yes, why wouldn't I try to play over that?
Yeah. Next up, dying in the corner, is none other than Oro, played by our dear friend Avarian CA.
Hello, I play Oro, the ill-fated, never to successfully hit rogue. How are you?
Very well. Next up, we have Arturo, the swashbuckling catfolk.
Yes, the stabbing himself in the other corner catfolk. That's the sounds he makes. But yeah, the high-flying acrobat that is still learning how this whole combat thing works.
Fair. And of course, to keep everyone nice and safe with their innovative inventions, we have Meisha, the Nagaji, played by our friend Rock Protector.
Hi, everybody. Yep, that's right. I play the Meisha, the Nagaji Eventer. I invent all the stuff for the circus.
And you've got a little companion who can't stay alive.
Oh yeah, Wrench. You should be called Boomy Boom Boom Boom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Boomy. That'd be a good
Should
name.
be called Trainwreck,
right.
I think.
He's not Wrench, he's right.
Trainwreck. Always broken down. Yeah. Oh my god, then you should just call him Ford. That makes perfect sense. There you go. Done. All right. Next up, new to our cadre of carnival characters, is Liz, played by our dear friend Neil from Immersion Diversion. Hi, Neil.
Hello. These makes things explode without even trying, I guess. That's the first impression she's had so far. She danced and made some. She actually made wrench explode. That's what happened. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you did. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
but yeah, she is an elementalist dancer, a druid.
Oh, and you also threw a spear in my back too. That was actually the
Oh,
first thing.
yeah,
you
I threw a spear at you too by accident.
did. Yeah,
Whoops.
that was the first thing you did.
Liz has made some good impressions to begin with.
Yep. Like every character I've made.
Yeah.
Yeah, more or less. And last but certainly not least, the slayer of monsters, the dragon themselves, Throvric, played by dear friend Matt from All Things Fantasy.
Good morning. How's everyone going today?
Doing freaking
Hey.
well. How are you?
I'm great. I'm excited for tonight's game. It's going to be so much fun. We have a bleeding banner and everything. That's always a good time.
It's true.
So yes, I play Throvric the Dragon, a hero of many, the slayer of mighty monstrous creatures, and the one who is driving the party to be the best adventurers and heroes they can possibly be. But he's like 4 foot tall and he runs around with a whip.
And people often confuse him for a kobold, but they are fools.
Yes, yeah, they have no idea what a dragon in all its majesty looks like.
Exactly.
You know.
Well, this is, of course, our wonderful cast of characters, which, of course, leads us to one last person to thank, and that is, of course, you guys in the chat. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the show. Whether you are watching, whether you are lurking, guys, we make sure that you feel welcomed here at the Dead Aussie Gamer channel and invite you to come behind the GM screen to influence the game as we play. Now, just by watching the show and lurking and all this other stuff, you earn channel points that can be used at any point in time during the show. These can be used for inspiration, divine intervention, divine healing, a whole bunch of cool things that, you can use to help get my players out of some sticky situations. But if you feel like contributing to the channel and helping us out a little bit, as we are currently on our quest for Gen Con, by all means, please feel free to donate to the stream and get some more tangible rewards. For $5, you can award a player of your choice a hero point or me a jinx point. Hero points can be used to stave off death, petition the GM for nonsense that isn't in the rules, or roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counteract hero points, have my monsters roll with advantage, or complicate a situation ever so slightly. For $10, I will draw from one of 2 decks within my grasp. The first is either, and this is your choice, a plot twist deck filled with a variety of plot twisty prompts that I would then implement into the game, or you can select a player of your choice and give them a heroic action, which is kind of like a little tiny superpower that, you know, is pretty helpful. It's got stuff like, boom, reckless charge. After taking 2 consecutive walk actions, make a free melee strike against your next target. Last ounce of strength. Play at the start of the turn when you're dying. You regain consciousness and can act normally on your turn. You do not regain hit points or remove the dying condition, but you are awake and still need to make recovery checks. Surge of magic. During your turn, you can activate 1 magic item that you haven't activated today. It doesn't count towards your uses per day, such as if it has a once per day activation thing. And it does not overcharge it either. So there you go. So lots of these really cool, like, one-off power things is what we get with that one. For $20, you can give someone the coveted golden natural 20. Because why roll a natural 20 when you can have one? For $50 dues, you can either increase the difficulty of a challenge that a group is currently undergoing, making a minion into a boss into a super boss, and a super boss into, oh god, it's got Neil. Whatever the case is, that is what you can do. Alternatively, for the $50, if you don't want to increase the boss, you can give a player of your choice a magic item. This can be a homebrew magic item, an item of appropriate level, or you can start helping them work towards a custom set item. I don't know, what's the set item for this one? The Monster Hunter set, right?
Yeah. Throvric's Monster Hunter.
Yeah, so Throvric's set for the Monster Hunter stuff is currently what we're working on. So yeah, you can work on that. And lastly, we have our secret menu item. Now, it has been a while since we've done this one, but we have finally come full circle around to the last of the minstrels for Harlanot. And that is, of course, the mage. So, As you can see, and Harlanot has unlocked 4 of them. We have Human, the skeleton bard. We have Gord, the lizard folk barbarian. We have
Frank. The healer.
Frank we have Frank the Nethian cleric, and we have Tully the goblin rogue. Which leaves one last character. This will be a mage of your design. You get to design the bar. Well, basically they are all performers. They all play an instrument of some kind. But apart from that, you get to design whoever you want. Whatever kind of character you would like to travel with the minstrels. Not only do they serve as a boost to Harlanot's power, but also serve as an additive should our players need a very quick assistance from a particular class or archetype. So yeah. And yeah, you could do an owlbear. Well, I mean, it has to be an arcanist. It has to be someone who spellcasts. So it could be an owlbear wizard, for example. I mean, we can do whatever.
Owls can cast magic.
We can have a lot of fun.
No.
Anyway, who's ready to play? Let's get started.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
All right.
Spend forever.
So, without any further ado, we return once more to an ancient and forgotten temple. Underground, beneath the streets of Escadar, our heroes who had recently succeeded and performed their little hearts out at their opening debut have been given word by their friend Liss that a friend, a mutual acquaintance named Harlock, has located more information about the xulgath and their quest to try and disrupt the ion stones that are protecting the Isles of Kotos. Their base of operation is a place known as the Moonstone Hall, a lost temple to Aroden, the god of humanity, somewhere beneath the streets of the city that you happen to be at. Together with your new companion, you began to explore, after of course acquiring permission from the constable to be allowed downwards. You found that you were not the first here. Indeed, a pair of basilisks guarding the entrance prevented you momentarily from entering, and you've managed to be ambushed by a small group of xulgath at the front door. This is all the evidence you need to realize that what Liss had said had come to fruition. Indeed, they were here and were up to no good, and it is up to this very, very unusual collection of heroes to try and stop them before things get out of hand. All right.
There we go. Plot twist, chat picks.
Plot twist!
nice.
All right, chat
Nice.
picks the plot twist. Let's do it. Thank you so much once again to our dear friend McClover. Multiple actual reasons. Firstly, because one, McClover, thank you for the $10 donation, much appreciated. And also, thank you for your very generous donation for the Sunday group, which we are going to also take a moment while I shuffle this deck up to point out that McClover, while I was indeed laid up with COVID, offered a very, very kind donation. And as such, in addition to the magic items that have been awarded to my Sunday table, I have also awarded a consumable magic item to all my Patreon tables, courtesy of McClover, including, of course, this group here. So everyone everyone's been all at Twitter and all like planning and figuring out what the best item is. So many necklaces of Fireball, it's crazy. But thank you.
Not a little Thanks, McClover.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
So, chat, here is your choices for plot twist. We have Where'd That Come From, Sanity Check, and The Road Most Traveled. So those options again. Where'd That Come From, Sanity Check, and The Road Most Traveled. Now I'm going to very quickly put that up as a poll so that we can vote for that. There we go. Plot twist. Where'd that come from? Sanity check. And road most traveled. Okay. 5 minutes on the clock, and the poll is up. All right. Be
Nice.
sure to cast your votes now. Okay. Now. Meanwhile. You find yourself having just defeated the... What did you defeat? You defeated...
We defeated a demon.
Yes,
Yep.
you did. You defeated a
Medium.
demon. But what demon was
The,
it?
the
It was a
Hemo
medium-
Goblin.
Bleeding demon, a blood
Oh,
demon.
yes. No,
Goblin.
it was a... It was... Well, it was originally called a babao. I don't know what they call it nowadays. It is called a... Oh, it's still called a babao. It is a glutton dark babao. Which was this creature here for the folks at home. There we go.
It's
def-
crazy looking.
Yeah, they defeated one of these demons who was being commanded by 2 of the xulgath. Upon its defeat, they retreated inwards through this set of double doors into another room, slamming it behind them to escape our hero's wrath. Injured, bruised, and battered, our heroes take a moment to catch their breath before they continue. I'm going to gather you guys up in the middle.
I was going to say, last time you did say we heard something coming from the south. As your parting words.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
All right, coming from the south. Here we go. Yes. You hear a sort of slurping coming from the south. As if something is making its way towards you. You do have a quick moment of respite before it arrives, though.
I should probably pull this chunk of wood out of my midsection, shouldn't I?
Be
Looking-
careful.
Before you
Looking
do, let me get ready to like help you fix that.
Well, wait. Are you going to fix that by shooting me with a glob of water?
No.
Are you going to fix that by putting another chunk of wood into my back?
Yes.
Oh, speaking of which, you can
Going
take the
to
one
shove
that
mud
you
in your
shoved
gut.
into my back out. You know, that'd be nice.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, you already took it back. I forgot.
Sorry. That
You
was.
stabbed me when we were fighting the
I
basilisk.
don't know what
so-
happened. That was interesting.
All right. Well,
Uh,
I guess it's an opportunity to show how good you are at medicine stuff. See if you can
Yep.
heal me. And if you kill me,
All right.
I'm sure everyone else will kill you without too much hesitation because I am the favorite. Isn't
I
that
mean,
right?
he's not
It's-
wrong.
Not wrong.
Assuming I have some, a little bit of a time to kind of heal him up, I'm going to mix some water on the ground and turn some dust into like dirt and plaster. I'm gonna cast healing plaster. Cantrip. And
You
then
need to say what it does, Neil.
Yeah.
oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah.
He's gonna
So-
patch you up like a wall. Like-
Healing plaster. You purify some dirt or mud into a pliable clay-like plaster that can aid in clotting and healing. This restorative substance can be used in lieu of healer's tools for medicine checks for administer first aid or treat wounds. If the plaster isn't used within the spell's duration, or if you cast the spell again before the plaster or before using the plaster, it reverts back to being non-magical earth.
Mhm.
Um.
Now, do you know what that means?
Yeah. Basically, I get healer's kit as a cantrip.
Cool. And that means you need to do a what now?
A medicine check.
So let's do it.
Yep. However, before I do that, I need to check something quick. How much HP do you have?
A lot.
You good?
But not enough.
Okay.
Wondering how much you had left for when he fumbles.
Oh,
yeah.
what I
How much you have left?
Well, Throver's bleeding. I mean, it could be worse.
You're at 21. You're fine. So I need to get kind of in there to get this going to get to work better. So I'm gonna take the wood and I just pull it out as part of the feat risky surgery.
Oh God.
Okay.
So I do a D8 of damage to him.
I regret my
If I
decision. I regret my decision.
You take 7 damage. And then after pulling the wood out, I put the plaster in and I'm going to do my medicine check. If I succeed, it turns into a critical success instead.
Now, just remember, Neil, after your first application of the plaster, you then have to tape and apply a second time, sand until the surface is flush
16.
with the rest of the cobalt.
So I think 15 is the success.
15 is the
So-
success, yes.
So yeah, so then it turns into a critical success.
Correct.
Yay! So I heal you. Oops, I guess I can go to the activities page to do that.
You can indeed.
I just gotta wait for it to load. Ugh.
Is this
Sorry.
mud at least clean?
It is not. It is
Not
from
gonna
the
get
dirt.
an
It is
infection,
from the
am I?
ground.
Okay, administer first aid. It just shows the skill medicine. It doesn't show how much I actually heal.
Treat
Medicine
wounds.
trained. There it is. Yep, thank you. And I am just trained in it. Okay.
All right, so that would be 4d8 points of damage.
Yep, and I will drop that on.
of damage healed, right?
I'll throw over.
All right,
You heal
Drawbreak, you
23
heal
HP.
23. There you go.
Oh, okay.
How you feeling?
A little better. I'm a little bit concerned that you just put like a bunch of old dirt inside my wound, but it stopped bleeding
Nutrients.
now, so
It
It's
looked
all full of
messy.
nutrients.
That looked very messy. You're okay though? Like that was. rough
Anyone else
looking.
need some? Let's see if it.
I
Feel
would,
insane. Rub some dirt.
but I'm a little nervous.
So does the dice 6 damage come
hearing
with it every
Thorvik
time?
whimpering from that surgery.
I tend to be more careful if you're like already almost dying, but if you're fine, this seems to help because I cut out all the bad stuff.
I'm gonna.
Vrank is going to step forward and strum the violin a few times, and as they do so, heal everyone an additional 10 hit points.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, I'll take that, and Liz, let's put that on the. Let's rain check that heal. Yeah. Let's.
That's one of the things I
How
know I'm
long
good
does
at.
your summon last, by the way?
It's just a minute,
A minute?
so he would be gone. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
I'm
Given
assuming a
that
minute went
Throwrack
by,
is
so.
still crying in the corner, I'll take the.
Just yanked a board out of
All right.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna move down here. If anyone else needs healing, I'm just gonna keep an eye on whatever might be making that noise.
Again, that's Throwrack,
It is. What's the Rovrak?
the one making the weeping noise.
Oh, yes. All right. And as far as healing goes. How do you have so many spells?
Cleric font.
Oh, right.
So you have
Very well. All right, done and done. Okay.
Oh, risky surgery gives me a +2 to my medicine check too, so I'll try to
Oh.
remember that.
Nice.
Yep.
The name of that still just gives me pause. Like it's a risky surgery. Let me get in there. It's like
I'll just pull this out, and it'll make you feel way better.
So what you need to do is speak in an overly exaggerated German accent and have a little dove named Achilles with you at all times.
No, it's Archimedes.
Archimedes, right? Sorry,
Archimedes. Yep.
Archimedes.
All right. The slurping sound has finally made its way towards you. What you see in front of you is nothing short of an abomination. A collection of wriggling, writhing, roiling bits of flesh bound together with nothing. No bones, no muscles, no sinew. Every now and then you see teeth kind of set into this flesh, as well as eyeballs at various disconcerting locations. Now, before we get into today, Oro, you have an inspiration from our dear friend Bandy. And we have just been given a hero point to Liss because Neil needs some love from Christina.
Aw. Thanks, Christina. That's awesome.
I feel like you're that child that gets spoiled.
He's only on his third character. I really can't say much. I'm on my second. I'll
Don't
just be over here
spoil him.
quiet.
He'll never learn. No, it's fine.
Well, but at least Walter didn't die.
That's true. And he may be back someday.
Exactly.
Meanwhile,
Oh,
however,
God.
here.
It's like Junji Ito-esque. It's like, eh.
Sean, it's a deep sea fish when you pull it out of the water.
Yeah, it's a
I was
blobfish.
going to say,
Yeah.
it's Rovek. That's a side effect of the plaster.
Oh yeah, that's what the plaster
He
looks
just
like.
turned into that. No.
Oh, I have noises for it. You ready?
Oh.
Ew.
Oh.
There you go.
Whoa.
How
At
delightful
least
is
there was no
that?
I just
squelching.
heard the last.
All right, and these things, whatever they happen
Oh
to be,
no.
make their way towards you and attack.
Oh god.
Which means we will go into initiative. All right.
Now, are
I
these
just
things-
turned my head to
That's it.
retch.
Are these things gibbering and jabbering continuously?
One might describe the noises they make as gibberish.
Yeah.
All right.
Gibberish or druidic?
Just get rid of all this courage that's being given to them. No
Who would
courage
do
for
something like
you.
that?
I know. Aura, you got a +1 AC from something. What was it?
That was from my Hydro. It's gone now.
Okay, cool.
It's
Done.
an ability I have to create a shielded water.
All right.
Oh
Very well.
yeah.
Throvrek, you're up first. As you see these gibbering monstrosities slurping over each other, heading in your direction.
Well, Thornwick's just gonna look at these things with abject horror. These things. No, I'm a brave dragon. I'm Thornwick the dragon. I'm gonna, Thornwick's gonna move up and tentatively whip his, crack his whip. But that's about it.
All right. You lash out your whip. And as
those who say that his hands and knees are trembling are liars.
Fair. Also, from Christina,
You're shaking
again,
with courage.
with great amounts of love, Meisha, you have also been afforded a hero point.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right. So Throvrek, you've stepped up. You've done an intimidating display. Let's make an intimidation check to see if you can.
Oh, okay.
To
Yeah,
see
sure.
if you could shoo them away.
And keep your legs from knocking together.
Yes, Thornwick's the scariest person here. That didn't roll, but I rolled a 4, which would bring it up to like a 11.
You could. Oh, it's probably because you didn't roll it in the chat box.
All right, let me try that again.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
no.
Not very
right.
convincing.
All right. Yeah, you kind of whip it around, but it just startles you momentarily more than anything else. Let's see. A critical fumble on an intimidate check. You've drawn all of their attention.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
All right. You have one more action. Anything else?
Um,
Run away.
I was gonna say cry a little, but that's always a free action, right?
It is always a free action. Crying and weeping are free actions.
Whimper is a free action, yes.
Nope, that I'll say that's the end of Thorvic's turn. I'm happy for that.
Not a problem. All right, Liz, you're up next.
All right. I see that they're all on Thorvic, and at the same time we were kind of ambushed. So she's going to do what she hasn't actually showed anyone yet.
They literally just met you.
this...
They've not seen anything.
No, okay. No, I know. So okay, I'm gonna have to try it. So I take the stiletto pen that I showed them before that I was flipping in between my fingers when I met them the first time. I'm going to put it in my mouth and bite down on it. And
Ink explodes in your face. You're covered.
And polymorphs me into a dream spider.
Ooh, a dream spider. So what is this item?
It is a stiletto pen with the fanged rune on it. And the fanged rune makes it so I can turn into it's like a small creature of a certain level, I think. Let me go look at it again. Where's fanged? There's fanged. The fanged rune, it says, when etched with this rune, a weapon's hilt or haft becomes engraved with grooves that match the imprints of a wolf's teeth, but also it's by putting the fanged weapon in your mouth, you can transform into an animal. Activate interact. You transform into a small or medium animal that wields the fanged weapon in its jaws. The animal matches the animal you are most closely associated with. Lizard folk would turn into a lizard. Kitsune would be a fox. Deer instinct. Barbarian into a deer, etc. Or wolf if no specified animal is applicable. I couldn't really find one for a fish other than like an eel or something, and that would just make me useless on there, so I figured she would most likely a spider can kind of like skate on the water, so I figured I'd have her turn into a dream spider. And also all the other ones I think they still have to be under my level in that case, because I didn't find any snakes either that had them, except like cobras.
I'm more mad. How many actions does it take to do?
On this it's just an interact action.
Okay, cool. So you've got two more actions left.
Yep, I'm going to then skate my way over to the one in front. They have a 25-foot speed. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20 over to it. And I'm going to try and inject a poison into it, the dream spider venom.
All right.
Oh, that happens with, I believe, I'm going to try and melee it with a fang, because then the damage is plus dream spider venom. So I'll just try and bite it.
All right.
It's,
okay,
so it's +7. And finesse, so I'll roll a d20 in the chat. Actually, I think I can roll it on it. Oh, no, I can't. It tried. It didn't work.
Throvric freaks out as a medium-sized creature.
It's a small.
All right. Now, with your poison, don't you have to bite them first?
Yeah, that's what I did.
So
it's the
that's your bite
+7.
attack?
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to do it because I don't have the dream spider sheet.
So you use the dream spider attack, not your own?
Yeah, it's a fang +7.
Give me a second.
In brackets, it says +2/-3.
I will give you.
So I don't know if it's 2 attacks.
Dream spider. There you go.
Oh, sweet. I will put that in my bar down here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And a dream spider has. Yep. Cool. All right. So you've landed a bite attack, I believe. Let's see. AC is 21. Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet. All right. So 1d6 piercing plus dream spider venom.
Let's do it.
Ooh.
All right. 3 points of damage, and it needs to make a saving throw. Fort save of
16.
a natural 20.
Dang it. All right, that's fine.
All right.
There is no on a miss or on a success, so it just says yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So it's all good.
So, transform, move, bite, done. We then go to Meisha.
All right. Okay.
You know what they remind me of?
Looks like.
On Sesame Street, you know those aliens? They yup.
Alright. Oro, here, let me put a little bit of this in your rune, and hang on. And I heal Oro. 2 die. And double it? No.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I'm healing Oro.
Oro. Ah, very well.
Oro, yeah.
Are you using
Or-
your gas canister thing? Your healing explosive thing?
Yeah, my healing explosive. Why didn't it let me roll a second one? Okay, there we go. I heal him for 10.
Alright, you get sprayed in the face with herbs and other good healing things, and you heal 10 hit points as you are sprayed by Meisha.
That virtually doubles what's left of me.
Oh, you're fully healed?
No.
Oh, okay.
Getting
I
there.
have 24.
I can heal you again. Because I think the action's only a one time. I mean, one action.
Single action.
Yeah, single action. So I'll just keep try to heal him. Yeah,
How many times
probably-
can you use the heal?
Oh yeah. They told you. It didn't.
Uh,
It didn't
well,
say.
Also,
Yeah.
double check it. I think it's more than 2 dice because we're at level 4 now.
Huh?
Oh, no,
Yeah,
it is-
I know.
No, it is 2d10.
Yeah, I know. Let's do D10. Yeah. I don't see how many times I could do
yeah,
it.
it doesn't look like
I
there
think
is
I
a
could just-
number. Looks like you can just do it as many times as you like.
Yeah.
Ah, it's the unstable trait though, Dag.
Oh, what does that
I
one
was
do?
reading this.
Unstable.
So unstable.
After an unstable action using an innovation, using another one is dangerous. Oh, right. There you go. So
Oh, okay.
So it
That,
has
that applies to the
explode.
explode. That applies to explode as well.
yeah. So it has diminishing returns.
Oh, so less.
No,
So
no,
it
no.
can
As
heal
in, it
that.
might just literally just explode on you.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Oh,
you can
damn.
do it if you like.
Okay. No.
No. Okay. Well, what do you want to do with your other 2 actions then?
Will it explode if I try to heal? Will it explode if I try to heal somebody else, or is it just?
Yeah.
in
Every
that-
time you
in my-
use it, it'll increase. But that's fine. You've only used it once so far, so yeah, you can use it again.
Okay. What? Okay. Who else needs to be healed?
It's just you and Aura really that need healing.
Oh, okay. Then I will heal myself. Then.
All right.
Gotta
Let's
heal
see
myself.
what happens. You're fine. All right. You heal
Okay.
2d10. And your last action. All right. So you heal 12. I'll do that for you. And what's your last action?
Last action. Well, ask our. Hey, there might be a risk of healing you more. It might explode. Do you want to take that risk?
I'm good. Nope, I'm good.
Okay,
Take my chances with these.
just wanted to ask. All right, then I will. Then move up.
I believe you still need to
Do-
repair your meteor hammer.
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
forgot that.
yeah.
Damn it. Okay, I
Does-
will take my last round to fix that then. with my repairing.
All right, make a craft
skills.
check.
Okay.
Target number is 15. No, actually, sorry, it's not 15. It is. What level are you guys? 4?
Or yeah.
Right. Craft. There you are. 15.
It's not 15. It is.
Well, I got 30.
Oh yeah, that should be plenty. Yeah, DC was 19. So you're good.
Just. I get both parts and.
Nice. You freaking nail it. All right.
Cool.
Next up, the aberrations. We are now going to play our plot twist card, the sanity check.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Oh no.
These creatures begin to gibber and wail. And rather than targeting a single individual, they will target everyone.
Oh no.
So, let's find out. Harlanot. You have failed, gaining the confused condition. Do you wish to use a hero point?
No, I'll live with it.
Very well. Confused it is. All right. Meisha. You are also a proud owner of the confused condition. Are you going to use a hero point?
What's the okay? What? Okay.
What does confused do? Is what you're about to ask?
Yeah.
Confusion. At the beginning of each of your turns, you roll a percentage to see what exactly it is you do. This can range from you attacking an ally, attacking yourself, or just performing normally. It is, it is a random. Yeah, it's a random. Event.
Liz, don't get confused.
I'll deal with it.
All right. Confusion it is. All right. Oro.
Oh yes, that is,
That is a critical failure.
You get extra
yeah.
confused.
Super confused.
can I use my what
Hero
was
point?
it? No, there was a one that was the points one.
Oh, the advantage one. Yes, you can.
Yeah,
Oh,
my brain just
inspiration.
completely
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah,
Thank you. There we go.
Hey, natural 20. What a conversion.
Nice.
All right, done and done. Thank you to Bandai for Oro. All right.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Arturo. That is a failure. Hero point, yay or nay?
Nay, but I know that means I'm gonna stab myself.
All right. Throvrek.
I see that coming.
Natural 1.
Oh, no.
Now, just because I
we're
know
gonna
how
die.
bad confusion is, I'm going to use a hero point, please.
Very well. All right, Throvrek. You pass. You are not
Thank you.
confused.
All right, quick question. Do I use Lisa's or do I use the Dream Spider as well?
Lisses, because
I
unless
guess
you
not.
lose your mind, you
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
but you are fine.
Just want to be sure.
All right.
Yay.
So, for those of you who are confused, you are flat-footed. You do not treat anyone as an ally. You cannot use your reaction, delay, or ready action. All your actions are determined by the GM. You can use your action to attack, cast offensive. The target is determined randomly by the GM. If you have no viable target, you hit yourself. When damaged by an attack or a spell, you make a DC 11 flat check to end this condition. So that is how confusion works in full.
Well, at least I won't be stabbing myself, because there's plenty of people around.
All right. So that is a single action for it to jibber, jabber, gibber. It is then going to move and attempt to engulf Liz. Nom. You critically fail your ability to resist.
Gosh. Let's hero point that.
Sure, not a problem.
Yeah, my reflex isn't that bad. Yay.
Ooh, all right. You managed to pull yourself out from being grappled by it. That is all.
Wow.
The second one is going to move up and going to do the same.
Confuse us all and then eat me.
No. It's already you guys are. It's already confused people. It's good. It is, however,
Yeah.
it is going to try and engulf you. Kanam.
Oh
You've critically
no!
failed.
I can't save that one.
All right.
I can't.
You
even
are
pick up that
grabbed,
one.
slowed, and take 3d8 points of damage as it eats you.
Oof.
Nom nom.
All right.
Ah.
Okay, and then with its next action, now that you are eaten, is going to move over to Arturo. The last of the creatures is going to slither over to Throvrek.
Does it move through my threatened reach of...
Yes, it does.
I will invoke my attack of opportunity, please.
Oh, please, by all means. If you have an attack of opportunity, you may take it.
I always have an attack of opportunity. Except when I don't, except for when I do an extra action. Alright, Scorpion Whip time!
Yeah, nice, a critical hit.
Take that, abomination.
All right, it takes 7 points of damage. Give us a number between 1 to 5, and let's see what your crit card is.
Let's go 5, please.
2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Piercing?
No, it's slashing.
Slashing. Oh, okay. You gain a +2 bonus on all your attack rolls till the end of your next turn.
No,
As you-
get back! Get back!
All right. It tries to eat you. Blob.
No!
Oh,
never!
you save. Nice. Nah, get away from me. All right,
Don't touch me, you're gross.
all right. That is done. All right. Next up, Arturo.
Yes.
All right.
All right.
So, what do I do, Michael?
Tell me what you do, and I'll tell you what happens. That's basically it.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to. I mean, I don't want to stab it because this thing is utterly disgusting, and I almost have the sickened condition just looking at it. But yeah, I wish to stab it.
Sure, not a problem. Make your attack against. Make your attack against the Dream Spider, aka Neil.
I'm inside of it.
Did I ask where you were? Did I say, "Hey guys,
You
where's
said-
Neil"?
You said I was eating.
No, you
I
didn't.
said, Arturo, make your attack against the Dream Spider, aka Neil.
Fine.
All right.
I did not stutter.
I know you didn't, but I'm inside of it.
And what's
Well,
Arturo
I
using?
mean, you are a girl. Oh, my rapier.
Which is a type? What type
Yeah.
of weapon?
Piercing.
Yeah.
Kastabby. All right. All right. Roll your damage as a large metal spike pierces into the gibbering ball of flesh and
Ugh.
punctures cornea.
Ouch.
Yay! It's not me being hit by friendly fire this time.
All right. That's your first action.
I also wish to stab it 2 more times. Actually.
Let's do it. All right.
Come on.
Let's see what happens.
This
So
is how I
first of all-
die. It's payback for when I threw his spirits on Arturo.
All right. That one is also against Neil.
Oops.
Doesn't help that I lost.
Well,
AC
also
when I
you
tried to
are
kill the
disgusting
spider.
spiders. So
Yay.
I mean,
Okay,
there's
that will miss. Third action. What are we
So
doing?
It doesn't help that I turned it into
also
I lost
trying to
AC
stab.
when I turned it into spider.
All right.
Oh, God.
So far in my mind, I haven't missed.
Also
so,
against
I mean,
Neil.
Oh,
Could you boss buff Neil?
Hey.
okay,
No.
good.
Critical
Lost
miss.
of me.
Uh-oh.
All right, 1 to 5.
Uh-oh.
What do we get?
I'll do 1.
All right,
So I
1. Here
stab
we
myself.
go. You don't have a shield, do you?
I do not. No.
Very well. You drop the item that you are holding.
Oh.
Your
Drop my
rapier
rapier.
falls into one of its mouths and it starts to eat it.
No. I mean, what's going on?
All right. Harlanot, you're up next.
So the plan for Harlanot was to look at these things with a bit of revulsion as the music kicks up, and I was going for the courage, naturally.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to use telekinetic projectile with the shards of glass from the broken windows to hurl it at them. How much of that happens, I don't know.
All right. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
So does courage go off first? Because that affects roll to hit.
Okay. So hold on. So you're choosing your allies. Given that that's not a target. Actually, no. It won't work. You don't count any of your ally. Anyone else as your ally. So the only person it'll affect is you.
So I can still put it on myself.
You can put it on yourself. Yes, that's pretty much it.
Wasn't Harlan not affected by the confusion?
He was.
No, I was.
Oh no, yeah, he was. Nope, never mind.
The only ones that aren't
Forgot.
are you and Throvrek, you and Oro.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All right.
So
Uh,
that was on me then.
sweet. All right. And as for your throwing of broken glass,
You just
make your attack against yourself.
Oh no.
Might break my confusion.
It might do. Unless,
Maybe.
yep, no, that'll hit. And then let's see. And then roll after you deal your damage as the shard of glass flies from behind you and hits you in your own shoulder. You can do a flat roll for me. I think this is the most damage you've ever taken.
No, you've put me down once.
Oh, have I?
Yeah.
Very well.
Maybe twice.
All right. You have broken your confusion.
Nice.
Wait, what? What?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Ow!
I forgot about that.
Quit hitting
You
yourself.
stabbed me in the back.
Oh.
You look behind you and you see an owlbear in the window. He's eyeballing you. All right.
He immediately transforms into a paladin.
So that's your 3 actions. Your inspire yourself and your flying glass. As we then go to Oro.
Mm. I'm going
Yeah, I forgot. Do I need to roll to snap myself out of it? I forgot about that.
Here.
No, only if you
Attack.
take damage.
Oh, it's okay. I thought it was at the end of your turn.
I'm going to attack that aberration. For a hit.
All right. You rush up and stab the aberration for 5 points of damage.
We'll attempt that a second time.
It is squishy.
Taunted you a second time.
Second attack will miss, however.
And that's it.
All right, Oro comes in and unleashes a series of poignant spiked attacks as we then move to Throvrek.
All right. This thing's like creased and wrinkly and everything, right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, first of all, I'm going to make a couple of slashes to make him a little bit more wrinkly, to create a couple more openings. So with the claw, I'm going to go make a couple of strikes. This is with a +2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 1,
Hits.
take that much.
2 damage.
And 2. But this is also with a +2, right?
Yes.
Or was it just the first one?
No, all of your attacks get a +2.
And this one.
That
That's
will
5.
miss.
And the third action that Thorvek's going to do is he's going to pull out another alcohol bottle.
All right, you've pulled out an alcohol.
Yeah.
Done. Okay. Liz, you are surrounded by roiling mounds of flesh that crush and caress you from all around. Eyeballs stare at you from within the dark. Teeth clatter and chatter. You are grabbed, slowed 1, so you've got 2 actions, and you take damage error during each of your turns.
Okay.
And you're suffocating.
I'm going to try and squeeze out, like how a spider kind of fits between tiny cracks.
All right, make an escape check.
The Dream Spider doesn't have a escape artist check or escape.
There's no escape artist check anymore. You would need to make a.
They have acrobatics, athletics, stealth.
Let me just check.
I mean, I could make it. They have.
I think it's an athletics.
They have a 3 dex if you want me to roll like.
Hold on. Let's
just
find
a dex
out.
check or something.
Let's find out.
Yep.
What is an escape check in Pathfinder 2nd Edition? Yada yada yada. Attempt using an unarmed attack modifier. Typically, the athletics DC is by what's grabbing you. So, unarmed attack modifier?
Unarmed attack.
Oh, it's typically the athletics DC of the creature grappling you, the thievery DC of whoever tied you up. You can attempt an acrobatics or athletics check instead of the attack modifier if you would like to.
I want to do acrobatics if possible.
All right, let's do it.
Come on, squeeze those tiny squeezes. 24!
All right, you managed to squeeze out.
Yeah. And then on my way out, as I'm still kind of grabbing onto him, because I haven't really, like...
You're not grabbing onto
left
him. No.
No, I mean, I'm on him. I'm not grabbing him.
You're next to him.
Out.
You've escaped.
Okay.
Yeah, while I've still got him in the headlock. Yeah, no, you're never in a headlock. You at no point where you grapple.
No, that's not what I meant.
You're crawling out, going, it's eating me!
I know, but I figured I'd crawl out, but, like, I'm still, like, standing on him in a sense, because I'm small. Okay, fine. In which case,
unless you wish
when
to
I
not
land on the
escape
floor,
its
I try to
clutches.
bite him.
All right, yep, you can bite him.
I'm assuming this is the second instance of an attack kind of thing, right? Or is this just a bite?
This is your second attack action, because yes, technically escape is a.
Okay, so I think so -5. So yeah,
if you just hit the MA2 at the top, it automatically does it.
MA2
on the
top of your character sheet.
Top of your character sheet.
Oh, no. Okay, got it. Cool. In which case, yeah, I'll then drop that on him. Hopefully that works.
That will miss. And one last action.
And then, yep, I'm gonna move away for now.
All right. One moment while I check on it. I forgot it gets that. Never mind. I'll remember that next time. All right. Cool. Done and done. Meisha, you're up next.
There's an injured spider now.
All right. So,
Still confused.
yeah, I'm confused. Yep. I'm
have
going to
decide what you're
try.
doing first. What's that?
Yeah, I'm confused of what decision I'm going to make. No. I'm going to try to move over to. Yeah, I don't have the map open, so I forgot. I'm going to try to move one of the abominations, the closest one.
All right. 5, 10, 20, 25. Yep.
Okay. One back because I have reach with my meteor hammer. Yeah.
All right. Very well.
And I will try to hit it, the abomination right there with my meteor hammer.
Let's do it. As you swing your hammer.
This is your bit, Dak, because he's confused.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about that. Let's see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Okay. That is going to hit Neil.
No, come on.
No.
I'm not joking.
dude.
So I go
I
from,
know.
so let you guys know, I go from left to right, then the bad guys last. So 1 to 33 was Arturo, and then 34 to 66 is Neil. All right, make your attack against Neil.
Oh, it's abomination with 8 legs. Ah.
Oh, no.
Krah!
Whoever that spider is, get it.
He saw me transform.
I missed.
All right,
Wait,
it
it's
missed.
breeding. It came out of its mouth.
Oh, it's launching spiders.
Ah, yeah, that's gross.
All right, you have one more action.
All right. You afforded the abomination. I will try to hit the abomination again.
All right, let's do it.
Spider. You need to roll.
Who am I? am I gonna hit?
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting.
You just rolled it. No! Still a miss.
Well, you hit
Go
Neil.
do it.
I'll probably miss.
I have a 16 AC.
Oh, see, I missed.
Oh no!
Critical miss. All right, pick a number between 1 to 5.
I'd rather you hit me.
3.
1, 2,
Oh.
3. You're confused.
I'm double confused.
Even more.
Yeah, you're double
crap.
confused.
Ah, dang.
All right, done and done. As we then
Sick.
go to the abominations. All right, abomination number 1 slithers over to Oro
Good times.
and is going to bite you. And will miss. And with its second attack, will bite you again. And will miss you again. The next abomination is going to attempt to engulf. Is going to attempt to engulf Arturo.
Oh, stop.
Arturo is fine. It is then going to try and bite Arturo.
Hey, get away.
It will bite Arturo,
Ow.
dealing.
Hopefully that snipes me out of it.
Let's see. So Ted does 12 points of damage. You now have 1d4 persistent bleed, and you are grabbed.
Ugh.
You may indeed roll a just a d20.
Oh, so it's not a will? Okay.
Nope, you are still confused.
This is what's going on.
The last of the gibbering mouthers is going to try and engulf Throvrek.
Ooh.
Throvrek is fine.
Oh, okay. I was like,
And it will then bite Throvrek with its giant many teeth and will miss. It does nothing against the might of Throvrek. But Arturo, it is now your turn. You are grabbed and grappled and bleeding out inside of its mouth.
and-
Hey, it's got my sword. Give it back. That's what I want to do. Instead of free myself, I'm more concerned about my sword.
Hey, no,
Because I'm confused and dazed.
this
and...
is mine.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, that's it? You're actually going to Okay, cool.
Yeah. I'm gonna try getting my sword from it, but I don't know if in my confusion I have to do something or not.
It doesn't.
Instead.
What do you mean? It doesn't have your sword, does it? You dropped it. You dropped it
Yeah,
all over.
but you said that.
Oh yeah, no.
You said it started being consumed by one of the.
Yeah,
things.
it's more like it's like rolled on top of it more than anything else.
Oh, okay. So I'll grab it and then I'll try to break free, unless if I have to do something else.
No, sure. Make an athletics check to try and break free.
Okay. Where are you? There you are.
Target number is
Oops.
25.
There we go.
Oh.
21 is no bueno.
Oh.
All right.
Can I attempt to shake it off with the second action?
Sure. Make your second athletics check.
All right. Just kicking my foot wildly.
Still a no.
All right. I guess you're just my new
Best friend.
Yeah, my new foot munching friend.
All right. And you take 7 points of bleeding damage.
Ow.
As we go to
Wait,
Hollow.
does that also potentially snap
No.
me out of it? Or no? Okay, it has to be an actual attack. Shoot.
Oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, go on.
Okay, cool.
Although I think it has to be an attack. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah. I'll wait.
No, sorry, no, it won't. It says when damaged by an attack, so this isn't an attack.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
But the plus side is I now recognize everyone as an ally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's good. Do they have to recognize you as an ally in order to
No.
receive like healing though? Okay. Good.
Which means everyone gets that.
Woo!
I now
Yeah.
understand. I now understand why Matt really didn't want to be confused though.
Confusion does suck. All right.
Yep. And I think the most logical thing for Harlow to do is to continue throwing the waves of glass on the musical notes.
All right, let's do it.
Let's go for this one. Never mind.
All right.
Oh no.
Your projectile flies through the air and unfortunately does not manage to find purchase in the fleshy, gooey bits. All right. That is all. Oro, you're up next.
Yes, we're going to continue beating on this gibbering mass of undulating fleshy bits.
Undulating fleshy bits.
I whip my rapier and stab at thee.
Nice, solid hit.
Yeah.
Plus 5.
David.
I shall attempt a second time.
Ooh.
Wait,
All right.
for one more than last.
Brilliant. Hey, look, you're making
Then I'm
progress.
I am. It's delightful. I'm then going to use the feat hydraulic deflection, which is the +1 AC bonus that you have to apply because it doesn't have a draggable effect to my character.
Very well.
And yeah, so I hold up my arm, and all the moisture in the air coalesces into a shimmering shield of water.
Ooh, I love it. All right. Surrounded
That's
by
me.
your shimmering water shield, after having stabbed at it, we then go to Throvrek.
All right.
Now inspired by the chanting of Harlanot and his band.
It's good that Halanot's back in his right mind. All right. Oro, you get do. If I go into one side of the creature and you're on the other side of the creature, are you skilled at doing more at backstabbing this thing?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't really have a back though.
So, yeah, I don't think it has a front.
But you know
or
what I
back.
mean, yeah?
So the term backstab is antiquated. We prefer use vulnerable spot. It's more inclusive. If things don't have a back, you can.
Okay, I understand. Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
move
fleshy bit.
over this way first because I got a cool thing I want to show you.
Should I get out of the way?
Trevor is going to first action
Mm-hmm.
smash the. Actually, no, he's not going to smash. He's just going to pour the
whoa,
alcohol.
whoa. Look, I don't want to yuck people's yum if that's your thing, and stuff, but we're trying to run a PG show here, okay? If you want to smash, save it for,
That's why I rephrased and said pour. Is Thorvik able to pour the alcohol over the creature that he's been attacking? This one, 3, Aberration 3.
Yes, you may.
Wonderful. Then Thorvik's going to.
It is now a
move-
drunk ooze.
No, okay, that's fair enough. As long as the alcohol content on the ooze has increased slightly, that's good. Now, can Thorvik get between the space of Aberration 1 and Aberration 2?
Oh, heavens no.
No, not at all?
Well, given that they're right next to each other, probably not.
Okay.
There isn't a square that is there. You could try to squeeze between them, however, I'd probably say you'd automatically fail being engulfed.
Yeah, understood. Alright, if that's the case, Thorvik's going to make his way around here.
Mm-hmm.
The air around Thorvik's starting to heat up a lot, but he's going to take a stab with his club.
Very well. Stab with your claw, good sir. That is a hit.
Nice.
Whoop,
As you
that didn't-
slash for 12 points of damage.
Yeah, nice.
The creature, however, gets their reaction. As you slash into it, a tooth bites you and misses. Dang it.
Yo, bad.
All right.
You don't hit Thorvik, Thorvik hit you.
All right. Is that it?
That's 3 actions.
All right. Lissa, the spider.
All right, I am going to run in, bite it, run out.
All right. Make your attack.
Yep. Yeah. Ah.
And you run away.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was me. The
Mesha.
spider doing pack dragons. Not pack dragons. Yeah.
All right. Mesha, you're up next.
Okay. I'm guessing I'm still confused. But-
No. No, your confusion
No?
ended. Oh, no, you're
Oh,
double
okay.
confused. That's right. I remember now.
Yeah.
So I'm still confused.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can hit something.
All right. You hit Neil.
Ow.
Maybe.
Make your.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
All
I
right.
hit you.
Roll your damage.
Oh no. Oh god.
Look, I am rolling this randomly, so you know.
I know. Wait, I got more than 25. I got 25 feet. I should be running further than him or her.
Yeah,
you did, but
get
you
away
did.
from me.
All right, 9
Yeah, I
points
just-
of damage.
Yeah.
As wham, this heavy weight slams down on you. All right. Second action, Mesha, what do you want to do? Do it again. You got
yeah.
this. I mean, it couldn't
Oh,
couldn't possibly hit Neil all the time. Hey, there you go. You hit
Oh,
Arturo this
yay.
time.
Damn it!
What? Do I actually?
I knew friendly fire was gonna happen at some point.
Who am I hitting?
Arturo.
Arturo.
Oh, okay. I'll probably miss.
I kind of actually hope you hit me because that might snap me out.
Nope, it'll miss.
I'll
Dang
miss.
it! I actually wanted you to hit me.
Third and final action. What do you get?
I'll try to hit.
All right.
Try to hit me.
That will hit Arturo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit him. Hit
Hit
him,
me and
actually.
roll very low damage.
Nope.
Oh.
Critical miss.
Oh.
All right, give us a number.
Oh
I didn't. 3.
All right,
Yeah.
you are slowed 1 until the end of your next turn.
no.
All right, which then brings us to the aberrations. Okay, they are going to continue their pressing attack as it tries to eat Oro, but does not. And it will then try to bite Oro with a natural 20.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Oro takes 40 points of damage,
Oh shit.
persistent injury, and is also grabbed.
It jumped up and grabbed your face. Like,
It did,
I'm
and
being face hugged.
it is now
If you shove an
swallowing you.
ovum depositor, if you shove an ovum depositor down my throat, I'm gonna be upset.
Mm.
I'll spend a hero point.
To
It's
stay
an
alive?
aliens
Yeah, sure.
reference.
I'm happy for that. All right, hero point to stay alive on 1 hit point. I also require a number between 1 to 5.
Oh yes, let's get the dice that abjectly hate me. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is. All right, it is an ugly wound. You take -2 penalties on all charisma-based skills except intimidation.
wow, it really did bite your face.
Yep, hideous scars.
That's
All
quite a
right,
few skills.
so that is what that
Great.
does. The next one is going to try and engulf Arturo. You have critically saved. You're good.
Ah.
It will, however, then try to bite you.
Ah.
And will critically
gosh.
bite you
Ow.
for 28
God.
points of damage. And you are also now grabbed by the creature. Oh no. Things are turning.
Haha, but at least I snapped out of it before.
Ah,
I-
yes, you do snap out of your
Gotcha.
confusion. The third and final one is going to try and engulf Throvrek. Oh, Throvrek will be
Oh
devoured.
no.
Oh.
Taking 3d8 points of damage as he is engulfed. And then he is going to be bitten. Maybe. Oh, ignore that one. Just ignore it. It's fine. There we go. Second attack with all my penalties. There we go. Now he'll hit.
Oh no.
All right. And that is a hit for 8 points of damage, and you are also ensnared and grappled and all the things. All right. We watch Throvrek, Oro, and Arturo being grappled with these creatures.
Oh no. So they're inside of him now? Oh gosh.
No, only Throvrek has been placed
Like,
inside.
actually.
Oh, okay.
What level are these creatures? These creatures are a CL 5 each. Feels about right.
5.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
All right, that is that. Arturo.
Ah, ew. Ah, oh, what's going on? Ah, get this thing off of me. Ew. I'm going to try to break out of the grapple.
All right, athletics check.
Can
Your
you
target
use
number is
athletics?
25.
Can you
Or
also use
acrobatics. You can use acrobatics.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm better at that.
Mmm, tasty.
A hero point says I'm better at that.
All right, you will break free of the grapple.
Also, oh man, I don't know if these things have opportunity attacks. I hope they don't. Oh, actually, if I push it away from its current position, would that go down south, or would I just push it against the wall?
Depends on where you want to push it. I mean, yeah, you can push it down south if you like.
Okay, cool. I'm actually going to use my Ring of the Ram. It needs to make a fort save. With like I think it's a 22. Let me pull up my inventory quick. It needs fort save of
Natural
22.
one.
Ooh. Cool. So I can use 46 damage and push it 4 squares away from me, or well, 20 feet away
20
from me.
feet. Damn.
All right.
So
as your ring forms what looks to be a ram's sort of battering ram, boom! It strikes and launches it all the way back there.
and I do 14 force damage.
Nice. Very cool.
And that consumed my last 2 actions. So yeah.
All right. Done and done. As you bleed out.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was my last action before passing out on the floor.
You're not passed out yet.
Oh, I'm not. Oh,
Yeah, you've
with
still
all
got
those
2 hit
dice that
points.
you rolled.
Yeah, you
Oh,
still got
okay,
2
yeah.
hit points.
With all those dice that you rolled, I thought that I was done
yeah,
for.
they're D4s. You're fine.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
Halonot.
Yep. Well, I'm going to go with what I thought when this all started, before everyone went down.
Mm.
Or closer down. The music will keep playing. But seeing that Misha is not in her right mind,
So
I'm going to run up to her and slap her.
All right. Mesha takes 1 point of damage, and you can roll a d20, please, Mesha.
E20.
That is not enough to break the confusion.
Mhm.
You can do it again. Yep.
Yes.
With the +1 from
Slap her
Marla.
harder.
No,
All right.
because I was keeping the music going
I
and
know.
move and slap, so.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. All right, Mesha,
Hit me
you
with the guitar. Hit me
got a
with the
slap, but it
guitar.
did not break your confusion, unfortunately. Oro.
now, sorry to interrupt. Would that
Yes.
mean that Misha's now going to attack Halonot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So I'm
Uh,
currently being not on.
Yes, you're being armor-nommed on.
Oh, no.
Do I still have my rapier within reach?
Yes, you do.
Then I stab at thee.
Very well.
Well, not
Stab.
It.
Yeah, stab at it. Critical hit.
Critical.
Nice.
All right, 17
17
points of damage to it. Very nice.
Hit on a second attack for another.
Are you striking the one that's
This-
grappling you or the one next to you?
The one that's. Oh, I was striking the one that was grappling.
Does it look like you were striking number 3, which is the one that's grappling Throvrek?
Oh, sorry. I
No,
thought
no,
that I missed it. Yep, that's my bad. Should be
Nope.
1.
That's okay. Let me just fix that real quick.
Should it be? Can I reach 3?
Yeah, it's right next to you.
In which case, I'll continue on 3.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me do that then. Cool. All right, carry on.
And I will attempt on my last action to try to break free of this one.
I would advise against it because your bleeding out will knock you out anyway.
That is a good point. Then I will just try one last stab at it, at number 3, to try to get Throvrek a better chance of getting free.
All right, let's do it.
That's nope.
That's a critical
Oh.
miss. You do have a hero point.
No, I don't. I spent
Oh no,
that
that's right.
staying
You
at 1.
did spend it. That's right. I did remember that. I felt like I forgot a hero point from someone.
Time for character number 3, baby.
All right.
Oh, no.
You've
Ah,
still
you'll
got the
be
death
fine.
saves.
Yeah, you got a little bit of time. All
Just
right.
don't crit
one.
fail on them.
Hey, you're not
for the
you're
quick
not you're not bleeding anymore, but you are dying. All right.
Yeah.
Roderick, you're up next.
Dag, I got 1 for the critical failure card.
Very well. 1 is.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, I dropped them all. Hold on.
Oh no.
In which case,
One
I'm
is
free.
you drop everything. Yeah.
free.
Backswing. You deal normal damage to yourself instead of the target.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
So we're just gonna put you on dying 2.
'Kay.
All right, dying 2, wounded 1. Done and done.
And you're still being grabbed by this thing, right?
Yes.
Yes, and nom nom.
Oh great.
Um.
'Cause I was gonna try to pull you away from it, but if
Oh,
it's
no,
already
that was
got
it.
you, like, yeah,
You
really
get my top half.
All
yeah.
right. Roderick, you're up.
Well, the air's going to continuously get hot around Throverick, burning in fact, as he casts Flying Flame. Ooh.
Very well. What does that do?
Now
Burn
it
it from
goes in a 30-foot path that I decide. I'm going to decide to hit both of these creatures. A small sphere of fire erupts at the crown of his forehead,
Mhm.
and bursts circling around both creatures. Can both of them please give me a reflex save?
Can I get you to read out the effects of it? I just want to see what happens while you are engulfed while
Yes,
attempting
well.
this.
A tiny shape of flame appears, taking a form of your choice, such as a bird, an arrow, or a simple sphere. It flies from you up to 30 feet in a path you choose.
Mm-hmm.
Each creature it passes through takes 1d6 fire damage with a basic reflex save against your class DC. A creature attempts only one save, even if the flame passes through it multiple times. It is a fire, impulse, kineticist, and primal traits.
Okay.
Level 2, the damage increases by 1d6.
All right. Well, given that it doesn't say under grab that it prevents you from seeing a thing, and there's no reason to believe that while you are engulfed. Actually, no, there is because you're suffocating. So I'd say that you are entirely engulfed in it, and you wouldn't be able to target that square because you literally can't see it because you are
That
surrounded.
is absolutely fine. Now
However,
just have it
I will say that you could launch it into your square, which will still burst you out of this one.
which is exactly the case, and this was also the gibbering jabber that is covered in alcohol as well.
It is indeed, which is now soaking you.
Yep, that's fine.
Perfect.
Sometimes you need to make a sacrifice.
Fire dragon. Remember, fire dragons are immune to fire.
Yeah, that's true. Immune to fire. Woo! Okay. All right, so it needs to make a reflex save.
Yes, the DC is 19, please.
All right, it gets a 21 on its saving throw.
Wow,
It'll take
DCs are
half damage.
really reflexive. Jeez.
What's that?
Yes, these are very reflexive.
Well, they have eyes all over their bodies, so I mean.
True.
So they'll take. Whoa, why is it +5?
Because of the inspiring courage.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Cool. So I'll take half of 16, which is what, 7? No,
8.
8.
8.
All right, it takes 8 points of damage. As it does so, you fly up and out of it. Both you and it will take 2d6 fire damage. For another 11 damage.
Yep, that's fine. Throverick soars on his wooden wings, and when he says soars, he means falling with grace.
There you go. What's your
Falling with style.
do you have resistance to fire?
No.
Very well. All right, done. Now you are slowed 1, so that is all you can do this round.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, and you also take 3 points of damage, and do not break the bleeding that you are going under. As we then go to Liz.
All right. So Lys, one of her front legs, kind of acting as the hand, as I as an action, dismiss the polymorph, and I take the pen out of my mouth, turning back into Lise. And I just say, "This is insane!" And I'm going to reach out at the flesh heap that was pushed by Arturo. Let me just make sure. Wait, that's 30 feet. 30. All right, I gotta get in. Oh, I can't. If I do that, then I can't move. Oh shoot.
Feliz Navidad.
So, Oro is down, but like outside of it. Is still grabbed, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I attack a creature that's just a one creature target, would it still affect Oro if I were to attack the
No,
one?
it will not.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify that. So, as I kind of reach out and start like muttering in incantation as I cast Tempest Surge, it says you surround a foe in a swirling storm of violent winds, roiling clouds, and crackling lightning. The storm deals 1d12 electricity damage. The target must attempt a basic reflex save. On a failure, the target also is clumsy 2 for 1 round and takes 1 persistent electricity. Okay, so the DC was 20.
All right. So it is not clumsied, but you do deal the lightning damage, I believe.
Yep, and it is heightened because it is a focus spell.
Sure.
So the heightened was the initial damage increases by 1d12, and the persistent electricity, which doesn't happen, increases by 1. But yes, so I will just do d12 damage on it. Come on. Yeah. Oh, come on.
All right. 9 points of damage.
Zap. As clouds roil or cover it and then kind of electrify it from the inside of the cloud.
All right. Anything
All right.
else?
Nope, I dismissed as 1 action, and then that spells a 2 action.
All right, Mesha. Still confused.
Oh shit, I can't fucking... Oh well, it's fine. I needed to deal some damage to it.
All right.
Oh.
All right, all right, all
Whoa,
right.
whoa. Hey, let me move the map. Thank you. All right.
Fleshy blobs, filled with teeth
Move over here.
and eyeballs. All right, move action.
Try to... Yep. I'm still confused. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Or- Yeah. Okay. Well. Actually, where was I?
Right beside me.
Can I move here? Yeah, move here. Yeah. Oh, move there. Oh yeah, attack cover. These things have attack opportunity.
No, they don't have attack opportunity.
Okay, and I will try to hit that blob down there. Yeah, whatever it is.
All right, you try to hit the blob down the bottom. That will not hit the blob down the bottom. That'll hit yourself.
Oh no.
Ah!
As you swing your meteor hammer, it collides with you in your confusion into the back of your skull.
Ow.
That'll
I
hit.
hit my.
Deal your damage.
Hey, at least you can snap yourself out, possibly.
8 points damage, and I need a flat d20 roll to see if you snap out of confusion.
Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Nope.
That does
Oh,
not break the
gosh.
confusion. All right. Third action. So you've moved, you've swung your meteor hammer. You've got 1 more action. What do you want to do?
Meteor hammer.
A meteor hammer again? All right, let's see it. That will target... that will target your target. That will hit the aberration down the bottom.
Woo!
Yay!
Hopefully. Nope.
That will critically miss.
Oh no.
Hero point.
Very well.
Turn it into a critical hit.
Come on.
That is a regular miss.
Did it do anything? Oh, there it goes.
Yeah,
Miss,
like
just
froze
miss.
for a
Okay,
second,
that's
yeah.
better.
Dang.
All right, there we go.
These things are broken.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
next up.
They're tough, but not too bad.
All right,
They can be killed.
Oro. It is going to continue eating you, I guess. Oh, actually, no, you were grappled. You weren't being eaten. It'll go for Meisha, I think. Engulfing Meisha. Meisha is engulfed. For 15 points of damage. And the creature is then, as you are inside of its jaw, going to try and chew on you. Just...
Oh gosh.
All right. That is a critical hit.
No.
And Meisha,
Oh, no.
with 23 damage, goes down. Also
Oh,
being
man.
chewed on. Meisha, number between 1 to 5.
3 again. I'm feeling 3 today.
3, yeah, I like 3. Okay, that is -2 on your perceptions. There you go.
Oh, not that bad.
All right, done and done. The second of these aberrations. Meisha's been engulfed. It's gonna charge at Arturo.
Oh no.
Ooh, will miss.
Oh.
Second action. Let's see if it does the bite this time. Will also miss. All right.
Oh.
It does nothing. All right. The aberration that was exploded out of by our dragon Throverick. You kind of fire into the air with Throverick, and then you sort of start falling back down. This flaming creature is going to try and engulf you again.
It's like it spit you up and.
And it does so.
Oh.
Go.
No! Oh no!
Oh no!
All right. And after it
What is
engulfs you,
happening?
it is going to try and Amanama you.
Oh no! Is that true?
That'll miss. All right. You are in its
Oh,
belly.
boy.
Arturo.
I don't know what to do. I'm going down at the end of this turn. Is there a way that I can bandage up my own bleeding?
Is there a way you can bandage up your own bleeding?
Yes.
Yeah, you can make a medicine check.
Okay, I am not skilled in medicine, but I'm going to just try to staunch the flow of blood.
Ooh.
All right, that will unfortunately not staunch the blood at all as you attempt to heal your wounds amidst the battle. Unfortunately, it does not manage to take. You slowly feel the blood leaving you. You have 2 more actions left. But before we do so, guys, can we give a quick shout out and a warm welcome to our friends from Sirenscape. Guys, thank you so much for coming and being here.
Sweet.
I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. What were you guys up to? Give us your highs, give us your lows. Tell us all about what was going on today in your session. How'd you guys fare? Boom. For those of you who don't know, my name is Michael. I'm the Dead Aussie Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. We are playing Extinction Curse using Pathfinder 2nd Edition. We are playing on Fantasy Grounds and using, as you can probably tell, the sweet and sultry sounds of Sirenscape as our heroes, a group of carnival travelers, are facing head-to-head with some gibbering mouthers. Which are over there. There you go.
We're failing.
If you have any questions, please let us know. We are a very interactive game, and we have a lot of incentives for our chat to participate, either through donations or through channel points, so be sure to check those out. Dan, playing some Phasmophobia. Nice! I love Phasmophobia. It's been a while since I've played, but absolutely adore Phasmo. Actually, Dan, if you ever get a chance to, check out Enshrouded. I've gotten really addicted to it. It's a lot of fun. I think you might have a lot of. I think you might have a good time with it. Just food for thought. Yeah. All right. So back to our grim battle against the gibbering mouthers. Throvric, the draconic. I don't know, what are you? A kineticist, barbarian, kinetibarian?
I'm a Fightarian.
Fightarian, there we go.
Fightarian.
Has been engulfed by one of the gibbering mouthers. Oro, our geez, I keep forgetting what they're called. They are it begins with an A. Azarketi?
Yeah, Azarketi. Yeah.
Very well. Is an Azarketi rogue and Mesha, our Nagaji inventor, have both been felled by one of these creatures. Arturo, our catfolk swashbuckler, is currently bleeding out. It is Arturo's turn currently. And our two support characters, Liz, the Undine dancer, cleric, I think you are. Are you cleric? What are you?
Druid.
Druid, sorry. And our bard Harlanot and the band of merry minstrels are forming the back line as things aren't going too well. So there you go. All right,
It's
Arturo.
fine.
You've made one
I'm
medicine
going
check
to...
and have failed. You have 2 more actions. What do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to stab it.
Oh no!
That is a critical miss as you go to stab it, thrusting your rapier into the fleshy mound. Let's see. Give us a number between 1 to 5 to find
I'll
out
do
what.
2.
2, 1, 2.
Yeah.
The sword is heavy. You are fatigued as you overexert yourself with this rapier.
And I'm just gonna back up. I think
All right.
I can't do much else. I'm just tired.
You
bleeding.
run back towards Harlanot and you look over to him and you're like, help, maybe. And then as that happens,
Oh no!
you go down.
Oh no!
Yep.
It's fine. Learn
All right.
to breathe blood.
Very well. Arturo goes down in a heap. As we go to Harlanot. No, sorry. Yes, we do go to Harlanot.
We skip
Target
hard
rich
on,
environment.
directly to Oro.
Yep, trying to skip over the healing.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's basically it. All right. Harlanot, what do you do?
There's only one thing I can do, really.
Play the getaway. Play the getaway music.
That's
Almost.
Yakety Sax, isn't it?
Because if I do that, at least it also gives me a +2 in my healing.
All right. Inspiring the courage from everyone who can sort of hear you. I will actually say that those who are unconscious cannot hear you, so they will not gain the benefit of it.
And Throvric just hears it muffled.
All right.
So Oro's on time. Yeah, okay. I'd imagine the most logical I would try to do is keep Throvric up a bit longer to hopefully at least get one of them down. So go for
that kind of
Throvric
inspiration.
first.
All right, you're going to try and hit Throvric. Inspiration for Harlanot. Harlanot, your next D20 roll is at advantage, courtesy of none other than OG Lava Kitten, you bloody legend, you. Thank you so much. Nice, 16 healing to Throvric.
Oh,
And that's all I've got.
All right, all right.
keep the lizard doggo up.
Oro. Well, it doesn't need to keep chewing on you. You're pretty solid. You're pretty good. This one here is going to go for Harlanot.
Gosh.
On my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
That's
has
what
to roll his check, doesn't he?
Yeah, roll your. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I completely forgot how turns work. Yeah, you're unconscious, which means the bad guys get to go on your turn. Yes. Please roll a d20.
For every unconscious For every unconscious character, another enemy gets to go a second time. I see
Exactly.
the
You know,
stuff.
it's like a fairy getting
Oh
its wings.
God.
All right, roll a recovery check. So this is a D20. Your target number is, I believe you're on 12. Yes. So your target number is 12
Alright.
on your D20 roll.
So it's just straight up D20.
Straight up D20.
5.
Oh, no.
No, that will
'Cause-
put you on dying 3. One more
So we all
dying.
know how my rolls work.
Yep. One more dying.
Don't
and,
worry.
and he's gone.
Don't worry, Dag.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
made
divine
a
intervention.
character sheet. Oh, okay, there we go.
Clover
I'll
divine
roll
There's a
again.
intervention.
divine intervention. Oh, there's a divine intervention and insight bonus.
An
All right.
insight bonus.
Insight
Wow.
bonus. OG. I will give you the insight bonus in just a moment. All right, but McClover, your divine intervention, let's see,
9.
does not
Oh.
help with the
That was
recovery.
almost a 19. Damn.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
Okay, but much appreciated. Hey, Odd Bandicoot, you're just in time for a TPK. All right, here we go. Insight. There,
Toast.
insight. You're toast. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's it. All right, here is the insight bonus. You ready? Actually, this was an insight bonus that. Well, it wasn't an insight bonus, but no one actually made knowledge checks about these creatures. So here is an interesting fact that I included to these creatures because I'm the GM. I can do what I want. Now, in the heat of battle, Oro, in particular, has worked up quite a shvet. And being a Azarketi is a creature of the ocean, meaning that his sweat has a high production of saline, which is effectively salted or like sort of, lightly salted water, etc. You've noticed, Harlanot, as the creature has been biting and attempting to eat Oro, that it seems to be repulsed a little bit, like it pulls away. It is then that you realize very quickly that these creatures have an aversion to salt. And that is your insight bonus, courtesy of OG Lava Kitten. I don't know if that'll help
Man,
you at
look at
all.
So like slugs.
Wouldn't it be great to have Walter here? He had holy salt on him.
Well, I wouldn't say... Okay, so unlike slugs which take damage and eventually die with salt, these creatures have an aversion to it. Meaning that they basically avoid it where they can. They kind of pull away from it. They dislike it.
Oh, it's like ghosts.
Kind of, yeah. Yeah, a little bit. All right, but that was Oro's turn. We then go to Throvrek, who is engulfed,
Alright.
slowed, bleeding, bitten,
But alive.
but alive.
Yep, still alive. Alright.
It's like the
Let-
grandma from the Croods. Still alive!
Still alive. Alright. Throbrick, barely breathing. He's gonna do what he can to try to break the grapple.
All right. Unarmed
Yeah.
strike, athletics, or acrobatics check as you try to break free of the toothy maw of the gibbering mouther.
You know what? It doesn't really matter. Let's go athletics.
All right, let's do it.
So, an unarmed attack, yes?
You sure?
Uh,
You can either do an
roll that.
unarmed attack, an athletics, or an acrobatics check.
Oh, or.
Yeah, or all of these. Your target numbers let us know when our blip comes back.
You're back.
All right, we're back. Okay, so to reiterate, as you have rolled a 24 on your athletics check, that has unfortunately succeeded and made it so that you can escape the instant death I was about to give you. So, I mean... All right, but you do have one last attack, though. Or one last action, should I say.
Actually, Thorwick's gonna rub his Hydra belt to give himself two
nice.
extra actions.
Ooh, all right, I love it. All right, you rub your Hydra belt, and you get extra actions.
All right. This separate thing isn't working so well, so what I'm going to do is we're going to strike this one in front of me first with my claw attack.
No.
Watcha! Take that.
Yeah!
Oh,
Oh, we needed
critical
that.
hit.
Oh, we needed.
Yeah, that's nice.
Oh.
take that.
Yes.
Nice. 23 damage. It is not looking good.
That's fine. Can I also pick number 3, please?
You may indeed. 1, 2, and 3. That is slashing,
Slashing.
brow cut. It takes 1d4 bleed damage, and all creatures are concealed against it,
Good.
which is going to be very useful for you because it's going to use its reaction to bite you.
You cut every single one of its brows.
Oh yeah, it's got all-round vision. Never mind, it ignores that.
Oh, dang.
No.
Actually, no,
Dang
I'd say
it.
concealed. Like it's got blood in all of its eyes. I'm happy for that. That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go. But it does get it does get an attack of opportunity, sort of. It's actually the attack of opportunity on this is actually called reactive gnaw. So anytime it takes slashing damage, it tries. But it will miss.
All right, and then Throver's going to make his way up to here to stand next to Harlanot. Because at this
Very
point
nice.
in time, we're separated, we're broken up. We need to start getting together. Also, Harlanot, how much did you really like the rest of those 3 down there?
Hey, one of them's at your feet.
Oh no, we can pick that one up. But what about the other 2?
All right, Throverick, you take an additional 2 points of damage, and you are no longer bleeding.
Yeah.
Liss, you're up.
All right. Seeing how Arturo or Throverick just massively damaged it, and I kind of see it looks pretty bad. I'm gonna try and finish it off as from the ceiling, some lightning starts to crackle, and I'm gonna call a thunderstrike down on it.
Very nice. All right.
It has to make a reflex DC 20.
It does not.
Oh, sweet.
Good.
Caroline. Ba, ba, ba. Sorry. My bad.
Oh, it's a 1d12 electricity plus a d4 sonic. Ooh. Oh.
All right. 12 points of damage. As it is struck. It is injured. It is bruised, but it
It
is
doesn't
still
have
alive.
any metal on it, does it?
Huh? No,
It doesn't have any metal on it. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah,
medium
Throverick's
average
like a
too
lightning
does,
rod.
though. He's got the rapier in it, and the other one.
Well,
That's
it's got an
funny.
entire
I
Meisha
know.
in it.
All right.
No,
got,
that's number one.
You've got one more action.
Yeah, you know what? Let's see. Does that do anything? It does not. Okay. I am going to. That's a lot of my stuff is 2 actions.
You did just give me a good idea for a combo attack, though.
Combo.
I know. I've got another javelin. I'll try to throw it at the same one that I just shocked with lightning.
Yeah, sure.
So
Oh,
I'll do
next
this.
time you should throw the javelin first and then use your lightning strike. Call it down
Oh,
on
I
the
hit.
javelin.
All right, that's a hit.
That'd be awesome.
Oh,
Hey, that might, yeah,
That
I was
is
saying, that
enough.
might be enough. Yeah.
oh!
All right.
Oh.
One of the creatures explodes.
Oh my god, I did it. I did it. Oh, there's 2 more. Ah! And that's my turn.
All right. Meisha, unfortunately, you don't get much in the way of something to do. You will bleed, and you are still bleeding. So that puts you on dying 2, and I need a recovery check to see if you drop to dying 3 or not. You need to get a 12.
Die 20.
Yep, just a d20, and you need to get a 12 or higher. Hey! You've
Oh,
stopped bleeding
okay.
out. Well, I mean, again, you've stopped bleeding out, but you are bleeding, so you are gonna keep bleeding.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. We then go to the creatures. This one is going to go up here and try to eat Throvrak.
Again.
This one's a different one. It hasn't eaten Throvrak yet.
Oh, yeah, good point. Yeah.
Oh, Throvrak saves. Is not engulfed.
Oh, I thought that was a success on its part.
No. But now it's going to bite him. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't bite him. Never mind. Ignore that, because it has to move. All right. This one is going to go for Harlanot.
Oh gosh.
Am I still in it?
No.
Oh.
Ooh, that is a
Oh,
failure,
no.
though. Harlanot, do you want to use your hero point?
Yes, please.
All right. Let's do that reroll. That is a success. You avoid getting engulfed by the creature.
Good.
All right. Arturo, you are fatigued and dying, but you have saved against your... Did you save? No, you didn't. Oro saved. So I need a recovery check. That is fine. You are you are not dying.
Yay.
All right. Harlanot, you're up.
Okay, so 3, 4, that. As the soothing music goes out, this time for Oro. Helps if I hit the right spell. With that hero point, I had the inspiration.
Oh, yes, you did. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
I do recall.
Sorry.
All right, Oro, you've healed 20 hit points and are now on wounded 1.
Oh.
Good times.
All right, anything else, Harlanot?
Nope, that is all I can do as I am getting very mentally tired.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
Oro, we then go to you. You are no longer grabbed.
As my first action, I'm going to drink my healing potion moderate.
Glug. You drink your healing potion. And heal 22. Very nice. Hey, Quest Junkies, good to see you. Welcome in. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm and hearty welcome to our friend Quest Junkies UK. Patch, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you are having the best of time. Let's give you a good old shout out here. Yeah, dear wonderful friends, incredible role players. Scarlet, good to see you as well, my dear. Hope you are doing well. Playing some Candela Obscura. Very nice. Haven't tried it yet
Ooh,
myself,
nice.
but hopefully will at some point. But yeah, no, please, welcome in. Our group is currently fighting some gibbering mouthers in the temple of the old god Aroden, and yeah, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's going well, but, you know, we might be seeing a TPK, maybe not, we'll see. All right.
So that's me up. So now I'm going to
Yeah.
attack.
Okay, so Oro is healed. You
Number
are still
1.
prone, however.
Nope, I will stand up then.
Very well. You stand from prone as your second action.
And I'll then, with Hell's Breath, stab at the minion, or aberration number 1.
All right.
And I'll
And that's
critically
a miss.
fumble. Oh no, just miss.
Just a regular miss.
Ooh.
Alas.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like-
I waggle a rapier at it, and yeah, that thing was vile as I tossed the vial over my shoulder.
I'm assuming it wouldn't matter, but wouldn't it be off guard because it's flanked?
No, because it has all-round vision.
Eventually.
Ah.
Yeah.
Which
It's-
technically means when I did the sneak attack damage earlier, I wouldn't have done the sneak attack damage earlier.
Ah, yes. Yeah. All right. Well, that is Oro. We then go to Throvrak.
Hey, Harlanot, we should be thinking about an exit strategy now.
Yep.
I
If we get everyone
try
up,
to-
I can start running.
Well, if you wish, if you desire, Thorvik stands up to his full height. I can stand against the horde and hold them off for as long as you need. I can hold off these abominations so you and the rest can get out and escape. But please, do not forget about poor Thorvik.
This is how we write out Matt's character before he has to go on a hiatus.
Oh no. We can't have
Oh,
Thorvik
no.
die.
March. He's going on hiatus in March.
All right, so Throverick takes one action for dramatic speech. What's the other two
Yep.
actions?
The other two actions is just the other action is just punch this aberration here with his claw twice. So aberration 1 with his claw. This time, because it attacked him while he slashed, he's gonna try to punch it and pierce it instead.
Very nice.
That doesn't even. So the first one.
That'll hit. Do your damage. Nice solid strike. For
Doing
12 points of damage.
points of
Nice
piercing
solid damage. Nice.
And then the second one.
Ooh. All right, your second
Very
one will
close.
also hit.
Oh,
Nice.
Ow.
For another
Also
12.
another 12. Nice.
That's it.
Thorvik should do more hand to hand. Like, jeez.
Absolutely. All right, Liz, you're up next.
All
What
right.
does our Undine Druid do now?
So are we getting out of here, or are we continuing this? Because I can do either or. I still got some stuff I can do. And
Wonderful
no one
purpose.
says it.
Yep.
No one says anything.
Coming
So
up with
she's
a
like,
plan
"Oh,
and
right."
asking for permission, only to be
Wait,
met with absolute
gra-
silence. Crazy.
Grab
It's
and
almost like
run.
this is predicted.
Wait. You still
Um,
have more stuff that you can do, Liz?
A
Why
little
did you
bit,
start off with that?
because I thought I could poison them and make them like not do shit. I'm going to do another like bolt of lightning, but instead of it kind of gathering this time, it's gonna like be a little bit and then just kind of. It's basically I'm casting a sudden bolt, and it just says you call down a small bolt of lightning on the target, dealing 4d12 electricity damage.
And that's
I'm
called
gonna do that on
Sun
the
Bolt?
one that sudden bolt.
Oh,
Yeah.
sudden bolt. Okay, yeah, cool. All right,
Yeah.
easy done.
One creature or object. I'm gonna do it on the medium aberration one that Thorvik just like thrashed.
Okay.
So DC 20 reflex save on it. Oh, okay, but it's still half damage.
All right, deal the half damage.
Roll high. That's pretty high.
That's pretty good. All right, 22.
22 points of
nice.
damage.
As lightning crackles from above and
Jeez.
bolts into him. All right, that's two actions. You got one
and
more.
Another javelin. Another
And a
javelin.
javelin.
As I guess I move over a bit this way to kind of see it better. And then yeah, I'll throw a javelin at it.
All right. Don't forget that is your second attack, though.
Yep, I rolled the second one.
Good. All right, that'll hit. Deal your
Ugh.
damage as your javelin flies out and pierces into its body. Nice.
10 points of damage. To
10
that
points
one.
of damage. Very cool. All right, Meisha, you are still bleeding out. I need a recovery check from you, please.
Okay.
All right, you are
17.
fine. You will, however, take
shit.
one more point of damage, putting you at dying 3.
Sean, what are you at right now for dying?
Just one. I can
Okay.
I can go a little longer.
All right,
Okay.
the creatures begin their attack, starting with Throverick. Ooh, that is a miss for the first attack. Second attack, also a miss.
Haha.
Third attack, a critical miss. Damn. Just avoiding, dodging, left, right. All these teeth biting at Throverick, but to no avail. Throverick, give us a number. Also, Classic Sam! Welcome, my dear. How are you? Hope you're doing well. 21 months. That's freaking love your face. Have to dip for food obtaining, but we'll lurk. Ah, well, lurk away and earn those channel points because they get used for our game. So yeah, lurk away. What's our number?
Let's go number 4. And you know what? Dramatic speeches work.
All right.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. It is slowed for the next round, so slowed 1 for the next round. All right. Done and done. The next one is going to go for Harlanot.
Hopefully you can dodge just as much.
All right. 1 hit for 19 points of damage with a grapple and bleed. How are you looking? Not great. All right.
Nope.
Next attack. It is going to try for you again. Harlanot, that is a second hit.
Oh.
And that is Harlanot.
Hi, guys.
Hitting the ground.
no.
Hero points to at 1, please.
To stay at 1? Are you certain it does have another attack? And you do have bleeding.
Very well.
Alright. And the third and final attack, it is going to...
Gonna spit at me?
Yeah, it's going to spit at you.
No! No!
Ew.
Alright. Loogie!
Oh, shit.
And it misses.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright. Done and done. Alright, Arturo, you are down. I need a... no, you stabilized, didn't you?
Yep.
Yep, so you're good. Harlanot, you are
Okay,
down.
good.
Can I get you to stabilize for me, please? Very nice. You are stable, but you will bleed from the from your actual bleed.
Yep.
Which hopefully will end. Let's see. It will not. So yes, you are still bleeding out from just the regular bleed. Oro, you're up next.
Yeah, and I am unskilled in medicine.
I would do the healing, but I don't have battle medicine. So I can't actually do it during an encounter.
I'm surprised you don't have like any healing spells for being a druid.
I do, but I didn't really take one right away. I have the ability to, but...
That's what I mean.
You may
I'm
want to
surprised.
consider
No, I
grabbing
know.
a wounded and running.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking, but I can't stabilize Meisha before I
can.
grab her and run.
I'll
That's
be able
really
to do
funny.
that,
There was a whole
so.
plan for this encounter as well.
Mhm.
You might be experiencing a TPK, Christina. Yeah. All right.
It's very
Well,
possible.
Aurora, you've got your turn. If you want to sit there in abject shock and horror, you may do so.
Well,
that is a free action.
I'm going to grab Meisha, I guess. And I'm going to move towards this broken window.
You would only be able to move half speed with Meisha.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's an action to get Meisha.
Yep.
So I can get, that was 1, 2, 3, 20 feet. My move is regular 25, 20. So that would be 2 actions would be, yep, 1 action to grab Meisha, 2 actions
3.
to move there.
So move action to get to Meisha, 1 action to pick her up, and then 1 action to move away.
Oh, she was right behind me.
She
Yeah.
was down here. You still would have had to have moved 5 foot. Even if
Okay.
you do have to move 5 foot, you do still have to move it.
Okay.
Okay.
Then, in which case, I do have to go a little bit closer, because I'd be there. Because I only have 20 movement,
Okay. Yep.
which
Sweet.
would only give me 10 movement with.
Yep. Yep.
So-
Not a problem. All right. Next up is Throverick.
This mural below us, is it carved in? Like, does it have fissures and canals and stuff like that? Or is it
I'm
a
sorry.
flat
I heard
surface?
something you said about fishes, got confused, and lost the rest of what you said.
Alright, so are there like indents in the how is the thing below us made? Like how is the
like
mosaic
tiles.
made? Yes, tiles. Okay.
Oh, you said fissures. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. That's why I thought you said fishes, and I was like, fishes? What fishes? Are you talking about lists?
No.
No, talking about Oro, who's also kind of fishy.
It's true.
Oh, tiles.
It is.
Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. Okay. Okay. Liz, do you have
Yeah,
something?
Thorvik.
You're a water person, yeah?
Yes.
I need the floor slippery.
I don't have grease.
You're a water person, yes?
Yes.
Do you have water?
I mean, I have water, but I can't make the floor slippery with it.
You're not a very good water person, are you?
That's not what water normally does. You're thinking of oil.
Alright. Well,
Okay, Neil, I'm gonna teach you something
Some
about
water.
basic acting and stuff like that. I appreciate that you know, like what that the idea behind here is you're trying to limit your expectations. I understand that, but did you think that maybe it might be worth asking your GM if water is slippery?
Okay, I guess. Well, yeah, I guess. Would the water be slippery if I use?
Oh, you mean
Rising
wet?
Surf?
You mean like a wet tiled surface that would make people, normally slip and break their necks, like in most health and safety situations? Yeah, I think wet floors count for slippery.
I
Yeah,
thought
sure.
Tiling was still
That-
technically stone right now, but that's fine.
Well,
Okay.
Tiling is also like what you'd find on the pool. And they say don't run when it's wet. So I
Don't.
mean,
All right. I guess.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not against it. I appreciate that, but yeah, don't defeat yourself before you even ask. The great thing about it is
Okay,
you can
fine.
always just ask your GM. Hey,
Okay.
GM, can I spread water on the ground to make it slippery? I might go yeah. I might go no. Depends on how I feel.
Okay.
This day, I'm not.
I'm just
feeling
really
good, so
nervous
no.
too, so I'm like, oh. But yes, all right. Yes, I can.
you can now.
Uh,
Good. Perfect moment
Yes.
of breath. Alright. Can you
Fortunately, I
make
don't
the
know
floors
my own ability.
slippery underneath Turo and Harlanot? Or in this
Yes.
general location?
Yes.
Except around me, because I'm going to need grip for it in a second.
Yeah, I can move and then do it. Kind of position myself to do it.
Good. Trovrik is going to delay.
Very well. I presume till after Liz.
Till after list, yes.
All right, Liz, you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna position myself so I can get them because this only works. It's not like a wide effect. It's just where I kind of move. But I think it's in like a one direction. I use Rising Surf. Luckily, it is just one action, which is kind of cool. So oh wait, one action to move. Okay, yeah. So I would still need to do this. Okay, so yeah, I cast Rising Surf. And what it does is you create a wave of water that you ride, banking around obstacles and surfing to higher ground. You move up to 35 feet, raising yourself up to 5 feet above the ground. Parentheses, you may avoid many types of difficult terrain this way. And then it says, you must end your movement in an unoccupied space where you have solid footing. This movement isn't a stride, but you measure the distance in a similar way, and it still triggers reactions caused by movement. You can't transport anyone else with you. And it's heightened, so it's increased the distance you move by 5 feet, and the maximum height traveled above the ground by 5 feet. So I move 10 feet in the air, and I move 40 feet.
All right, where do you move to?
I guess if I can understand where Thorvik kind of wants to move him. I'm gonna kind of go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Oops, hang on, it moved off the map. Thank you. 35, and then like 40, more towards the entrance. And so that was my one. So I moved, used that. I got one more action. 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess with my last action, I will take just a javelin as I land and toss it at the medium aberration.
Sure.
I have 3 left, so this will use that, and I'll have 2 left after this. Ah, crap.
All right,
No.
you critically miss. Give us a number between 1 to 5.
2.
Ranged attack.
Yeah.
All right, you do not
Uh-oh.
have a shield.
I do, but I'm not currently using it.
Roll a percentage for me, please. High for your benefit.
15.
That is still low, unfortunately. So,
Yeah.
you have, however, overshot and managed to hit Throvrik.
Oh no!
God, no.
It's the second time you've attacked a party member. with
Make
this
your attack and
javelin.
try to hit Throvrik.
Oh, it's just I have to try to hit him still.
Yeah,
I could. Well, let me see if
that's
I
okay.
can do
I'll
that
take it
before-
off if you miss. Yeah, you'll miss. Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
All
Oh my
right.
God, no.
All right. Make sure you are still. You're still good. You're not bleeding out, are you? Oh, you are bleeding out.
I think I still have the symbol right there.
You do. Mesha.
Yeah.
Mesha. I think this is goodbye. I think this is
No!
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
all right.
I wanted to stabilize him right away. Instead.
Unfortunate.
But then
Oh,
I wouldn't
no.
have been able to do that.
All right. Well.
Oh no.
All right. Hold on. Mesha.
Oh no.
Okay. One moment.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go.
No, I don't. I don't have a hero point. It's actually not there.
You don't. I am aware. I'm aware of that. I just forgot to take it off. There's no hope.
We got an insight bonus from Odd Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Inside bonus. Inside bonus. You probably should have done something about Mesha a little earlier. There you go.
Mhm.
No, I'll give you something else, buddy. Hold on. Okay. Now.
All right.
So,
Give me my
Mesha.
heaven thingy.
Now, we find ourselves deep within a jungle. The humid temperature, the sound of the bugs and creatures moving through the undergrowth. There, a barely clothed Nagaji rummages around in the sticks in the mud. You hear a voice piercing the din. What do you have there? The voice calls to Mesha.
A stick. I'm trying to make something.
A stick? Why, my dear, that is no ordinary stick. You see, the world is filled with great many wondrous things. And they are what we make of them. We can do tremendous wonders with something as small as a stick. You watch as a hand reaches down to take this stick from you. You struggle for a moment, not knowing who this individual is, but you watch as they begin to twist it and shape it. And in their hand, instead of a stick, you now see what looks to be a kind of like a small, like, rocking horse. It's like a miniature rocking horse made from these various sticks. and he hands it back to you. The face you see is this older-looking gentleman with a spruce mustache, long pointed ears, in a wheelchair. He smiles at you warmly as he hands you the small toy.
Father?
Well, no one's called me that for quite some time. You may call me Yalvin, and it's nice to meet you, young one.
Oh. Nice to meet you.
He says, I'm about to embark on somewhat of an adventure. I was wondering if you would come with me. Perhaps push my chair. I'll tell you stories, and perhaps you can tell me some of yours.
I don't know why, but I feel like I'd be honored to help push your chair and hear stories from you, and I give you my stories. Sure.
You go up behind the wheelchair, and as you grab onto it, you no longer have the hands or the body of a child, but now your fully adult self dressed in your attire. As you grab onto Yalvin, your surrogate father's wheelchair. As you go forward, he begins to tell you of these wondrous creations that he had made in his time. Stories that you've heard and thought of fondly for many, many years. You remember what was told to you by the wanderer from the midnight. What was his name? The jerk face, whatever his name is, the lawyer. That
yeah.
that your father was let go from Mistress Dusklight's carnival, and there are rumors circulating that perhaps he had seen the end of his days already. You wonder if here in this place, if this is an illusion, or if your father's spirit had come to see you off. You hold firmly and tightly to this moment, because right now none of that matters. All that matters is that you get to hear his voice and listen to his stories once more. Meanwhile,
Awesome.
and we'll come back. Don't worry, Meisha. We'll have more of a chance to do some stuff in a second. But we are now going to Throvrek and the plan.
The plan.
All right. Grabbing both Arturo and Harlanot. He sinks his feet claws into the tiles, giving him as much stability as he can. And what he does is he's using, well, actually, he'll be using as much heroic ability as he has. In fact, he is using a very strong class might ability to literally swing these two along the breadth of the water towards the door, along the slippery surface floor.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
like it, but you don't have a hero point for this action.
No, but I do have a hero card.
Oh, okay, let me hear it.
Class might. I get a +4 on my class ability. So it'll be strength. Which will
Okay,
give me a
so your
+4 on-
strength isn't what's needed here. It's not the forcefulness of it. Because what you're basically looking at doing here is almost a 90-degree turn amidst a slide. So if you can imagine, when you slide someone down a slippery surface, their
Yeah.
momentum is going to carry them in a straight line, right?
Oh, that's fine. As long as they're going away towards...
Right now, if you slip them, they would head to the northwest of where you currently are, following the line of the water.
yeah, that's fine. That's
Okay,
close
if
enough
you're
for
happy
me.
with that, perfectly fine. But they won't be able to follow the trail if that makes sense.
No, that's
At least there's
absolutely
also
fine.
an exit in that direction, so yeah.
Yeah, there's
All right.
an exit. Liz is up that way. It's perfect.
All right, let's do it. Make a athletics check, please. And I'm gonna say this is gonna take 2 actions, 1 for each person that you are throwing. But I'll make you.
Yeah.
You only need to make 1 check.
Okay. Athletics. This
All
is
right.
with the plus
Whoa.
4.
Yeah,
That'll be 20.
easy. All right. Sliding across the floor and sort of banging themselves against the window here. Both Arturo and Harlanot slide across and to that side of the room.
Liz, or get them out. I'll hold them off for as long as I can. Last action ratio.
If we get them out, we'll try to get back. As long as we get them out of the room, we can try to come back and help you.
All right.
Yes, we
Robert
will.
doesn't answer. He's now taking on 2 of these creatures. He's focused.
Well, taking on. All right. Throvrek. You take 15
Gosh.
points of damage from the first one
Ugh.
as it bites and grapples you.
Yeah, some of my shield should take that too. But yes.
Only if you've got shield block.
Well, yes, I do have shield block. My shield
Okay,
is
cool.
raised.
Yep, you can take some damage from that. How much damage do you want to take from that?
Let's see. How much am I on? I'll take 5 points of damage. That shield will take the rest of the 10.
All right, that'll break your shield, I believe.
Yeah.
All right, you no longer have a shield bonus.
Yeah.
All right. Second attack. Ooh, that will miss. Third and final action. Will critically miss. Give us a number between 1 to 5.
Card number 2, please.
1, 2. Okay. You'll move 10 foot in a random direction. Alright. Let's see there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 foot, you will move to here. As you are, as he is. Basically, you've managed to pull away to give yourself some more distance.
Yeah.
Alright. The second of the aberrations. 5, 10. So 1 move up. And is going to go for Throvrek. And will critically miss.
Ooh.
Number
Give us-
5, please.
Number 5. Boom. There it is. He doesn't have a shield, so let's try that again. He is dazzled until the end of his round. So he takes a few penalties here and there. All right. And his second and final action. Let's see how we go. That will miss.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I have to roll a mischance. So that will hit, but he needs to roll to miss. So
Yeah.
if he gets a 5 or lower, he will miss. 11. So that is a hit. All right, and
Oh, no.
Throvrek, that will take you down.
Yeah.
All right. Leaving out 2 survivors. Arturo, you're down. Harlanot, you're bleeding out still.
Do you need me to make the stabilize check?
Yes, please. That is not stable. So that is going to be 2 points of dying. So you're now at dying 3. And you are still bleeding, which is unfortunate. But that's okay. You can still use your hero point to negate the thing. So, you know, you'll still have a little bit more time. All right. I believe we're up to Oro. Also, by the way, apologies. We are going more than a little bit over time. But we are encroaching on the apex of this particular encounter.
Okay. I'm going to just kind of shift Macia's now corpse, but I don't know that. Just slightly out of the way. I'm going to step down here, and I'm going to throw a dagger at each of them to get their attention and
very
pull
nice.
them away from the now dropped Throvrek and Lissa.
Nice, love that. All right, make your attacks.
Hopefully I hit.
That is a
Miss
miss.
on the first one.
And your second one?
At this point, my armor glows red, and veins of crimson flow over it. A mask, an oral mask, flows over my face, and I re-roll with a +2 circumstance bonus.
Nice. What's this from?
This is from the Devil's Bargain, as Modius comes in and grants me a chance to hit again. However, you also get one.
I get a
And
what?
you must use it. You will also get a reroll for any one of your creatures for the next game day.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Well,
So you
so it's a
basically just
GM,
gave him a
like-
jinx point. That's kind of cool.
I gave him a jinx point, yes. And that is also at a +2 circumstance bonus for you.
Okay, I like that. Right now, Oro and Liss are standing. All right, your dagger
So the
flies
first
out
dagger hits.
and will hit. Yeah.
And for what point?
Oh my god.
And then I'm going to throw at the other one. But the other one's sort of, I already had the other one's attention sort of anyway. But I'll see if I can hit. No, I miss horribly. Critically miss. That's delightful.
Oh no.
No, unfortunately, I won't.
So I will take card number 2.
All right, 1, 2. The critical hit is you critically hit yourself with your attack.
Sweet. So it's a
And I'm going to get you to
control.
roll a percentage to see if you hit a vital spot. I'm going to give you a 25% chance.
Of course it did.
Yep, that'll crit with your sneak attack.
Okay. So that would be a 2 die.
Oh, here, I'll,
4.
hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
There you go. I've put off guard on you, so yep, it should automatically sneak attack.
Okay. Right. So I want to roll it from here. Dagger piercing on
So
myself.
as you've thrown the dagger, it sort of hit a
Boom.
structure on the ceiling and bounced back to hit you. Sorry, it's
Yep.
it's hold down left shift in order to do the crit, but that's okay. Just roll the second lot of damage. Beautiful. All right.
All right. And I'm yelling at both of them, like just creating as much ruckus as I can in their general direction.
All right. Very well.
that's
Liss,
it.
Liss, you're up.
All right. So what's Harlot now at? Because you rolled and failed.
Halonot
and
is
you
at
took the damage.
Halonot is at dying 3. He does have a hero point, so that will buy him 1 more round.
Okay.
Well, technically 2 rounds because he's got 2 hero points. So.
And then Macia's like down now. No more saves.
Make sure it's down. But you don't know that because
Um,
you are not
yeah.
metagaming.
No, I know. I'm sorry. I'm just-
I know, I'm joking. Anyway, what do you want to do?
Um.
Go back, fight them, tooth and nail. You can't let Oro die.
Well, I will for sure stabilize Harlonot.
Okay. So you're gonna
with,
head over to Halonot.
stabilize. That's a range 30.
Oh, range 30. Nice. Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Halonot is
so
stable,
that's
but he
2
is
actions.
bleeding out.
Oh, I thought stabilize also got rid of the bleed.
I don't. No, stabilize only stops the recovery checks.
Oh, okay. Can I No, I can't retcon. I was gonna say, can I just go over there and try and heal his bleeding then?
Yeah. Yeah.
With a, like,
Move
a
over
treatment or
and then
something?
medicine check to
yeah.
try and stabilize the
Medicine.
bleeding.
Okay. Oh god. Oh freaking come on.
Medicine check does not pass with that, I'm afraid.
Yep. Nope.
All right.
That sucks. Okay,
Uh,
and then yeah, I can't stabilize then. Oh, no.
You can try again. You do have
'Cause
one.
I-
You do have 1 more action.
I guess. I'll try to stabilize, or I'll try to stabilize him again with medicine.
Before we do that, let me just double check to make sure you can, because I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah.
Treat wounds, yada yada yada. Administer first aid. Oh no, it's 2 actions to administer first aid. So yeah, you're
No, I'm done. No.
done. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right. This aberration is gonna go for you,
Hello.
because that's the one you hit.
Scary.
Skipped over.
No, I hit the far one.
Oh, you hit the far one? Sorry, my apologies. Let me go
Yep.
back and do that again then.
That was the one
I
I
was going to
was
say, you
yelling at.
skipped over Throverick, by the way.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Throverick, recovery check. That is a save, but you then gain dying 1 from the from your bleeding out.
Persistent bleed.
Oh god.
There we go. And you are cured of your persistent bleed, so you're no longer persistently bleeding. So next time you make your recovery check, you're gonna be good. Bad time to drop a boss buff. Maybe. I mean, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe the boss will feel merciful now, because now they have empathy. Okay, so sorry. So this aberration is going to move up. Oh, wait, no, sorry, no. It's not this guy's turn. This guy. So he's going to move away. 5, 10, 15,
No.
25, 30.
No.
Is going to move up to there, but he has to use all of his actions to move to there. That is all. The second individual is now going to come at you.
I see him, he sees me, so I react with nimble dodge. That gives me a +2.
Didn't you already use your reaction for that boost to the mask thing?
Oh, yes, I did. Yeah, sorry. Can you move that?
All right.
You are right.
All right. Chompity chomp. Oh,
That's-
yes, he's dazzled. The dazzle will save you for that first attack.
Oh.
Oh.
Second attack will miss.
Critical miss.
Critical miss. Critical miss. Wow.
I
Ooh,
will
here we
take
go.
It explodes and dies.
Card number 2. Don't
1, 2.
say explodes. I
Uh,
break
I
mean,
into it.
He is
Instant death.
he is off guard.
That would have been advantageous a while ago.
All right. Done and done. All right. Ah, man, this is dragging it out. All right, Arturo, you are not bleeding out. You are stable.
Yep.
Just chilling out.
I'm just sitting here.
All right, Halanox.
Biting my fingernails.
You are bleeding out. Okay, you gonna use a hero point?
Yes.
All right, hero point number 1. You are still bleeding out, but you are not dead because you will be, you'll basically be brought back to 1 hit point. You slowly regain consciousness.
Stress was too much.
It's going badly. But Thorvik sacrificed himself. I'm gonna try and save him, but he told me to get you guys out.
So
And now there's
you're
one of
not
these
having
next
it-
to us.
You're not having it roll to see if the bleed actually ends?
Oh yes, we should. You're right. Hold on, let me...
Oh, what's
real
happened?
quick.
Oh, no. Oh fuck.
Your bleed does not end.
Oh no.
Okay, but that's when you're using your hero point, so it's all
Yeah.
fine. All right,
Okay.
Oro.
Attempt to hit the one that got away with a dagger.
All right. Throverick's not dead yet, but he's getting there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Critical miss.
No.
Oh no.
Give me a number.
Fell out of frame.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is weapon problem. No, because that's only if you're having a gun. Let's try that
Yeah.
again. If you use ammunition, do you use ammunition on your daggers?
I have 6 daggers in different sheaths.
And how many daggers have you spent so far?
2.
2. Well, this will double miss, so you actually spend 2 daggers when you intended to throw 1, and both of them will miss.
Okay. I pulled 2 of
Oh,
my
jeez.
accident.
Yeah, basically.
And I will attempt to hit the same one with the second attack.
All right, let's do it.
Still
And a
miss.
regular miss. All right, so that should
Yep.
be what? 2,
That's
4,
all my
5
actions, yep.
daggers. So you've got 1 dagger remaining.
Yes, 1 dagger left.
All right.
And my rapier.
Mm.
And a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, cool. Liz, you're up.
All right. So Harlanot, you're up, but you're still bleeding. And Thorwick is down, but he still looks okay. And it's 2 actions to do it. You know what? I'm going to attempt to heal the bleeding again.
All right, make a medicine check.
Come on, I need this to work. God.
Unfortunately, with that
I
one,
think I just
that-
killed him.
that will deal
think, yeah.
damage.
I will say that actually does. Oh no!
All right, Harlanot, you go down.
Plus 10.
You
Ridiculous
could also
action.
just drag us out of here
That worked.
too.
There's inspiration on the field now.
Nope. All right.
No, I mean in chat.
Oh, inspiration
that's
is
for?
inspiration is a little bit different because this would fall under the category of
Okay.
divine intervention. But
Dang.
but your Nick, but whoever Liz, your next action, however, your D20 does get advantage.
But he's like dead now.
He's not dead. He's dying now. He's wounded.
okay.
So because he was on wounded 1, he's now on wounded 2, and he is dying 2. So he's still got a little bit of
Divine
time.
intervention.
Huh?
You've just been divine.
Oh, never
sir.
mind. Divine intervention. So very
Oh.
well. All right. So now you have a divine intervention. So yes, now you get to do the
Oh.
reroll on your medicine check, and because you have inspiration, you do so at advantage now.
Okay.
Thank
so
you,
roll
about
twice.
42 Asian.
So that puts me at a 20. Let me
roll
see
again?
if I can get a higher, because that might actually heal like a ton. Okay.
Nice.
Or not,
All
not
right.
heal, but
So it's not healing, but
27.
I'm gonna say that not only will it stop the bleeding, but yes, Harlanot, you will also roll a d8 for me, please.
Me?
Harlanot.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
Is someone missed roll it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, 5. Okay, you heal an additional 5 hit points.
All
All right, done and done.
right. So that was 2 actions. And I will turn around because it. I mean,
Every now and
Oh my
then I
God.
get a little bit.
what do? Run or attack? Because it might just chase me.
It's slow. I mean,
It's slow.
garble, garble, cough, cough. lion.
Can I try and? Oh, it might be 2 actions to do that. I want to see if I climb through the window with Arturo in hand.
I mean, you could. It is dangerous and filled with broken glass. I mean, firefighters in general try not to drag people through broken windows.
Yeah. Okay, I guess could I try and move with Arturo to the front door?
Sure. Moving at half speed, you can make your way towards the front door.
Okay, so it would be 10 feet then, I guess.
Sure.
It's like 5, 10.
All right. Done and done.
Oh my god.
Mesha is gone for now. Throvrek. You are stable but unconscious. All right, the aberrations. This one is going to continue to chase after.
There's a divine healing for Throvric. Just been put in
Divine
chat.
healing for Throvrek.
Oh, whoa!
Frickin'. All right, then. I will go back here. Throvrek. You awaken on
Damn.
full hit points
Oh my god.
with a full restore.
He is a dragon
But,
after
I
all.
don't want to go to.
Oh, actually, no. Let's. Okay, hold on. Let's not be lazy about this. I feel like I, Dag, am rushing things because we are very over time. But you know what? Here's the thing, and I mostly apologize to Schoolie because he's the one who's up at like freaking, like what 4 a.m. now.
Well, it's 3 a.m. here, so I need to get up in 5 hours.
Well, there you go. So we're not gonna drag on. We're not gonna drag on too much because here's the thing: we've been skirting that TPK for so long. But I feel as though things are changing here, and I feel like I was getting a bit lazy. So let's rejig here for a second. Okay.
That's just saying we have another 3 hours to play. Just
okay.
Here, if I didn't have work tomorrow, fair enough.
Okay. Don't worry. We won't be going. I promise we won't be going much longer. But okay. So now, Throvric. You are surrounded by fire and flame. And you hear a low growling. As you turn around, you see what looks to be a large azure eye of a reptile, much larger than yourself. Its scales burning crimson, and a heat wave washes over you. As the creature standing before you is one you have only read about in books. The tales of the true red dragon do nothing in comparison to the visage you see before you, as it arcs its back and unleashes a roar. As it looks to you, it speaks in a voice that resonates through your head.
Throvric, the dragon.
Yeah.
You speak boldly for one of your size.
I missed that. Sorry, Dag.
You speak boldly for one of your size.
You speak
Yeah?
boldly for one of
What
your
do you
size.
mean about my size?
Not many would claim such strength. With arms so little.
What do you mean? I worked very hard on these arms, thank you. Oh, okay, sorry.
As he thunders down upon you, his breath kind of breathes down your neck as he says,
You claim your forebearer's name. But are you worthy of it?
Yes, I am worthy of it.
Wondrous. For that is the true answer that I seek. You shall return to your world, young Throvric. And despite your size, you'll carry my strength, my claws, and my fangs with you. Speak my name, and invoke my power.
and as you awaken, there is one name that rings into your mind louder than others. It says the word Dayhawk.
Yeah, of course it does.
All right, what do you do?
Thorbric's eyes is going to just go. He's going to look left, right. Is anybody still alive? Did you run away?
You hear faint coughing from the window where I still am.
Listen, you had one job. One. It was to get them out. Why are they still
I
here?
was trying. I'm trying.
There's a voice in your head that's like, speaking of only having one job.
Sorry. Lord Daha.
As soon as you say this, immediately everyone gains the visage of this illusionary dragon that rises up around you. This four-legged quadrupedal creature suddenly stands in the middle of this room and unleashes a terrifying roar. The gibbering creatures seem to acknowledge this, and they suddenly seem paralyzed in fear, unable to move and unable to react, buying the precious time you need to pull your allies out of the main entrance and into the courtyard beyond. Now, we are going to fast forward because, again, we are behind time. But given that everyone is aiming to escape, and I don't think these three creatures are going to keep up with their pitiful 10-foot movement, you are going to be able to make it to safety.
10 foot, the 3 actions move. No.
I'll eat
No,
you. I'll do it.
I know. You were good.
Yeah, let's just be happy that we're escaping and not challenge the DM.
Neil just wants to see what I'll do. I'll kill you all. Don't rest assured. I'll skip this in the other way if you like. Okay.
Please don't lump me in with him.
Can you just take this?
Yeah, just take her.
Tickle-less. Oh god.
Also, welcome in Draconic Drist. Good to see you. Now, out in the middle of the courtyard, you gain your breaths. The creatures seem to slurp and slorp behind the doors, which you have slammed shut as you have made your break. Looking down, you see your comrades. Many of them are injured, unconscious, barely breathing. Throvrik, however, strangely seems full of vigor. A heat seems to burn in his chest, which is kind of almost like a stimulant, like a drug, rising his energy levels. But poor Meisha remains still and motionless. As you lay Meisha down, there is a moment, Halanot, where you awaken and you see what has happened. Wondering if circus performers were truly the ones to be doing this bullshit.
I've been wondering that a lot.
Welcome to Walter's camp.
Yep.
However, something stirs right beside you. You hear a noise of something winding. Something moving. The sound of creaking metal. As you see Wrench, their eyes come to life as he stands. As Wrench stands at its full height, looking at the lot of you.
Uh-oh.
And Meisha, you seem taller than you recall. Your body seems colder than even when you were a Nagaji. You take a moment to look at your hands and your feet. They are not your own. They are the hands and feet of your innovation, of your construct. You are inhabiting the body of Wrench.
What?
And that is where we're going to end today's session.
Oh god.
As we will come back and figure out what happens when we return.
Now. No.
Now, I do want to prefix this. We had not previously discussed this is a potential character arc, of course, but me and Rock will talk, and if Rock does want to look at pursuing playing Wrench as a new character, that'll be a viable thing. Otherwise, Wrench will fall into the NPC category, go off in the way of Walter, and then Rock is welcome to play a new character.
I was going to say the scene for Harlan, he would pull out the feather and look at everyone saying, "Would this work?" Because we still have one Phoenix feather.
Oh yes, we do have the Phoenix feather, so that is also an option as well for Rock as well. Because we did get the Phoenix feather, so there is one resurrection coming your way if you guys want to use it. But of course, like I said, that's something I want to give my players as an option to be able to choose more than anything else. But I also wanted to offer my own story-based, like, hey, this could be kind of cool. So there you go. There is one last Phoenix feather left, though. And it's up to you as to whether or not you want to use it. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you for, of course, staying here for so long. I did miss you guys, and this was a lot of fun. I will give you guys the additive of what happens here. Fun fact, there is actually a xulgath who is trying to learn Common in the actual structure. So you guys, when you guys faced off against these creatures, the intent was that if they do take you guys down, they would bring you to him, and then you have like an English lesson with a xulgath thing. So that was my original, like, okay, what happens if they TPK? So for to answer the question, because I know that a lot of people are curious about, like, oh, you know, how does a TPK work? What does it look like? TPKs don't always have to mean death. TPKs can just simply mean a shift in the dynamic or moving the story forward in a very different way. So in this particular case, it was a catch and interrogate type of thing. But my players didn't want to go down, so, you know.
Because we're stubborn that way.
Yep, and then we had that divine healing, and I was just like, oh, I don't want to have to knock down the Thralverick again.
And the chatter is stubborn.
Yeah. But you know what? That's the thing. But that's what tells you what people want. If people want this success, then that's what we work towards, and that's what being a good GM is all about. So you guys did amazing. So amazing, in fact, you may all level up.
Yes!
All right. So when we come back next, we will see what the group has in store. But guys, till then, let's go and pass on our raid real quick. Who is up and about? Who's doing stuff? Quincy's doing stuff. Careful Cantrip's doing stuff. Dave, let's go hang out with Dave. We love Dave. Dave is doing some mini painting. So guys, thank you so much for joining us. My name is Michael. I'm the Dead as a Gamer. This is my place. This is my face. You can find it here a number of times during the week, according to our schedule. We will be back tomorrow morning for Dag versus The Walking Dead, where I play in a world where The Walking Dead has come into fruition, but I play myself trying to survive. Then Sunday, we have our next episode of Gatewalkers, which is a brand new campaign that we've just started up. So if you want to check that out, go check that out. Then Curse the Crimson Throne on Mondays, Reign of Winter on Wednesdays, then back here for Extinction Curse on Fridays, with, of course, no small honorable mention to our Careful Cantrips campaign over on the Wednesday mornings as well. So there you go, all the cool stuff that I'm doing. All right, guys, stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not, it's free. And until we meet again, game hard or die trying. Bye, folks!
Right.
Bye.